And we should be live. Cool. Hello, everyone. It is me, UA. I'm back with another storage locked episode. I did a little bit of off-camera grinding, as you can probably tell by my hotbar, and I've ready some materials. Specifically, I have some gifts, and we have the exact materials needed for the glacial ring, which is very nice. So, starting off here, I'm basically just gonna craft it, because it has been clogging up my inventory for a little bit now. And I kind of desperately need to free up that space. Oh. Oh no. Our glacial talisman just went into her stash. Huh. Yeah, if you don't know what that means, if you're new to this series, it basically means it's gone. I can't use it anymore. That really sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, I don't really know what to say to that. We kind of need a glacial ring, if we want to, well, basically do anything. Also, for some reason, my YouTube Live control panel is not working. Let's see if my chat is actually working. My chat is working. Yeah, okay. Great, and my YouTube Live control panel is working again. Fantastic. For some reason, I can't, like, change the split, which is a little annoying. I guess I'll just full screen it. Perfect, that works. Yeah, basically, that means I think I'm just gonna open some gifts now. I think I'll open my 3 red gifts and some whites. And hopefully we can get another glacial ring. Because that one we had, it just disappeared. I hope that's not a problem we're gonna face often. It's definitely a risk I have to keep in mind whenever I do stuff where I drop items on the ground. I didn't even know that was possible, honestly. Got caught off guard there. That's a little awkward. Hopefully we can rectify it pretty easily. Hopefully you won't need too much time to find another ring. They should be rather common. Yeah. Hopefully this guy maybe wanna open gifts with me. Oh! Wait, that's actually perfect. A snow piece. Very nice. That's exactly what I wanted. That does mean we let go of our final piece of lapis armor, but that's completely fine with me. Yeah, that's another piece of the snowsuit. Now we're just missing the boots. And yeah, that guy didn't want to change gift with me anymore, which was a little sad. Does this guy want to open my red gifts, please? Please? Mister? No? You... There we go. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Oh, and that's actually an alchemy level too. Nice. An extra 3 North Stars too. That's really not bad. That's actually enough North Stars to upgrade our gift talisman. And I think I'll just go ahead and do that, because that means we'll get more coins and EXP, which is very nice. This should be fine. I actually need inventory space apparently. Guess I'll throw this here, and then I'll grab the green one, and then I can pick up the white gifts again. Perfect. And now we have an empty inventory space. We do need to get another glacial talisman, which is a little rough. Hopefully we can find one. And not too long. It wasn't my plan to go back in here after just spending a good hour just grinding, but hopefully we can be as lucky as to find another one. The glacial talisman. Maybe... No, probably doesn't matter. I was thinking maybe we could even go for something like the glacial artifact, but because of the packed ice, I don't think that's really going to be viable. So yeah. I think that's just gonna kind of have to be it for what we do for the next little bit. I will obviously try to reset the items in the walls. I can't really do anything without those 3 inventory spaces, which is really frustrating. I was really hoping to just upgrade it, no problem, and then we would be kind of on our way. But Hypixel had other plans. I could like make an exception for specifically when like it's accidental, like they accidentally go into my stash, but I feel like that would be a little bit in bad faith, if you know what I mean. I made a challenge for myself, and you know, I feel like I should keep that up. I did just get a red gift. I think I will just try to open this now because they can give some quite nice items, and they're pretty rare, so I don't think we'll have to go out again many times. Maybe this guy will open my gift for me. I don't know. Did mine. Thank you. A nice rune. Absolutely useless, but it was worth a try. Yeah. I don't really need more glacial fragments. I do technically need another 40 for the glacial artifact, but the problem is I need 8 pieces of enchant pack dice, which is really, really hard to get your hands on. So that's not really going to be possible for us, at least not for right now. So yeah. I'm just very distraught that that happened. I can't believe it. But yeah, I have been working quite a lot on some more Ironman videos or some more Storage Lock videos that you will definitely see coming out on the channel, and not too long. As I've also said and mentioned before in my stream, I am going on a rather long trip at the start of January, so for now I'm just currently trying to get as much content as possible. That's also why I'm streaming a little bit early today, because I do want to start editing the stream afterwards to try to make it into a stream highlights. I did just finish editing another stream highlight of the stream I did 2 days ago, which I actually feel like came out pretty well. Also, is this guy cheating? Wait. That is very suspicious. Do you see how he's like sipping around? Wait, yeah, what? This guy's just like sipping around. He's not even looking where he's pointing. Oh my god, this guy's cheating. This guy is macroing. What the hell? Look at him. Look at him. This guy's literally macroing. Oh my god. I've never seen that before. I've never seen someone macro glacial cave before. What the hell? What the hell? This is really interesting. Look at him. He's like not even looking at where he's mining. He's just mining the blocks. What the hell? Taking the exact same pattern over and over again. Okay, well that's definitely gonna be report. Yeah, no, he's cheating. Wow, that's crazy. Hopefully he gets banned. I have seen some macros before. I've actually seen a Zombie Slayer macro before, which was definitely like the second most interesting macro I've seen. But I've never seen someone macroing Glacial Cave. I don't really feel like that's a really good thing to macro. Like that doesn't really make any money, no? I guess it's pretty okay for early game, right? That's why I'm doing it too, but I'm not macroing obviously, but that's why I'm running around in the glacial cave too. But wow, I've never seen that before. Really funny. Running around like that. Interesting. I don't know how quite like their banning process works. Hopefully it's like pretty efficient. I know that sometimes Hypixel admins can be a little slow and that macros can kind of sadly have a pretty long time before they get banned, but typically almost every macro does eventually get banned. It has been a big issue for them, especially with the garden, but yeah, this is very much like, that's a pretty advanced macro. That's really funny. But yeah, we are still looking for that glacial talisman, because obviously the other one got stashed, which is really unlucky. I did not plan for that to happen. As soon as we get it, we will just pretty much immediately upgrade it, which hopefully we can do with no problem. But we obviously need it before we can actually do that. I do also have a whole bunch of gifts in my stash at this point, but I'm obviously not allowed to open them. If we actually look in, I have like so many gifts. I have like, yeah, 85 white gifts. I have 12 things. I have a whole bunch of ice bait. I have a bunch of packed ice and some enchanted ice in here, but like I've mentioned multiple times, we are not allowed to use them because that would be against the spirit of the challenge, sadly. But yeah. I did actually also, during this off-camera grinding, I also got myself a rock pet, which also went into my stash, because apparently ice, like mining ice blocks, counts as ores mined for the rock pet, which I didn't realize. And so I just kind of was mining ice, and then I got a rock pet. That's also kind of why I'm trying to be a little bit more careful. It's not too big of a deal that we lose the common rock pet, since it's honestly not really useful for anything. I'd be a little bit more sad if we lose like the legendary rock pet, because then we're gonna have to either try to get, you know, it's worth quite a lot of coins storage, for example, so we could sell it, or even if we do want to keep it, it's also nice for hit score. The common one, it would have given us a little bit of Skyblock XP, which would obviously have made a difference. We are almost at halfway towards level 9 now, but because yeah, I kind of fumbled that. That means we are losing out a little bit of pet score right now. It shouldn't be too big of a deal, though. Also, he's not mining these blocks over here, which is kind of funny. He's, like, only really mining some very specific ice blocks. I feel like if you had a proper macro, you would just mine every single ice block now. Because I know, because mining fortune actually works in the caves, that you can actually make a decent bit of money just by, like, mining the ice itself. I did test that out at one point, right when they actually made this ice in this cave affected by mining fortune, which was kind of an interesting money-making method. It was definitely unique, but from what I tested, it wasn't really worth doing, compared to a lot of like the setup you need to do it, and compared to like other things you could do. Even though ice does actually go for quite a lot of money to the bazaar, it's just there's way better ways to get ice. Mainly you get ice through Yeti fishing, because the Yeti drops like ice on kill. Hello, Death Lord. How are you doing? But yeah, still no glacial talisman, which is a little annoying. Maybe I should open the whites and the greens before I go for the Yeti talisman. I would have liked to have some extra inventory space though, just to like have some free space for items. I'm doing pretty good too. Yeah. Doing some grinding on my storage locked. It's always nice. It's quite interesting doing all this early game stuff again, because I haven't done it before. But I think I'm gonna open some more gifts now. Because, at least if someone wants to open them with me. Maybe you want to take some of my gifts to Mr. Belda King. Maybe not. Okay. He took some of them, but then he just left. Unlucky. I think this guy's just looking for the gifts, though. Which is a little annoying. I think he's just going for the Genero. The Genero items, which I still don't know what to do with, actually. I kind of have to make a decision, though, before the end of December. I think I'll make my decision, like, when I come back. Or, into the start of January. Because I did Genero on my other profile, which apparently means it transfers. Oh, Forging 10. Nice. That's an extra strength. Very nice. This guy does seem to be willing to help us with opening these gifts, so that's very nice. We got an ice room, but it went to stash. We do not mind that at all. I do have to be kind of careful, because obviously if stuff goes into my stash, that means I won't get it from the gifts. And I do still need the snow boots, along with obviously any sort of good Saint tier drop, like the snowman pet would obviously be nice. Even the golden gift would be pretty nice, even though we would have to kind of keep it on us the entire time, which would limit our inventory space, which would be a little bit annoying. But I think it would still be worth keeping, just because it gives us the potential of going for the golden gift talisman, which is quite a good talisman, obviously, it being legendary. And also gives you a decent amount of extra bonus loot from gifts, which is always nice. This guy does seem to be very cooperative. Ooh, looting 4 is actually really good. I kind of want to keep that. I think I will keep that. Oh, fishing 6 again. I haven't fished at all, but I got fishing 6 just purely of gifts. Very nice. That's an extra 5 Skyblock XP as well. I think we got like, what, a total of 10 Skyblock XP just from opening those few gifts, which is really nice. Considering I haven't really done anything for it. I do really want to use this looting. But it, I don't really know how to apply it, because I need an anvil. I guess I can probably apply it in the hub, huh? The hub has an anvil. Yeah, I have actually played the Hive before. I played it back in, like, I think 2014 or something, like way, way back in the day. I did actually used to play a little bit on the Hive. I didn't play it much, though. I definitely, I think oh wait, you need 100 levels for looting 4? Oh. Oh no, we can't get that right now. That's way too much XP. Okay, I guess we'll have to wait with looting 4 then. That's a shame. Oh, it's on Bedrock now? Nice. Yeah, a lot of the old Java servers moved to Bedrock when that came out, because it has like better monetization from what I know. It's also like lets the server owners have a little bit more control compared to like Java. Whereas like Java, you have to kind of make your own plugins and stuff. I do eventually want to clear out the stash, because holy shit, we have a lot of items in there. But obviously, since I'm not allowed to use any of them, I'll just let them sit for now. Maybe it can be more efficient going to like a hub and opening gifts there. Go to like a Mega 4. There should be some people opening gifts. Yeah. Is it too laggy? No, it doesn't seem too laggy. I'll just start giving gifts out. Maybe people will start opening them. They do seem to be. Nice. I do still have to be careful that if we do get any sort of good items, I obviously want to have the inventory space to actually be able to pick them up. A Griffin leveled up too, nice. I don't actually know if you get like taming XP from gifts. I'm guessing you do. Considering that, you know, pets level up and stuff. But it's like a little bit of a different form of like EXP compared to all the other kinds of EXP you can get, right? Kind of the same with the Gift of Learning. I don't actually know if you get like taming XP from that. You probably do though. Oh yeah, well that's a shame. There's a lot of good minigame servers on Java still. I remember CubeCraft is pretty good. I remember it being kind of fun. Oh, there's a new Skyblock update rolling, nice. But yeah, the old Hive used to be very popular because it had like Spleef before a lot of the old servers had Spleef. It only also had like a lot of like other fun game modes. Also, another fishing level and a combat level there? Oh my god. Very nice. That's another 10 Skyblock XP. You have a whole hop right now? Yeah, I know. We made a lot of progress last stream. Hive is dying, sadly? Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, I do know, like, generally Minecraft has seen a decline in popularity during the end of this year. It had its kind of heyday back in with Minecraft Monday and Technoblade and all that, but it's kind of seen a drop in the player base. Which is a little bit of a shame, but you know, it is what it is. I think it's gonna rebound though, it always has done. Things just kind of has its phases. Also Enchanting 9 as well, we're getting so many skill levels. Alchemy 7, nice. I think we've got like, what, that's like 25 or 26 levels? Like, Skyblock XP, just from like giving gifts out. It's like a stack of greens as well. There really wasn't that many gifts. It was a decent amount though, so. But yeah, I'm mainly doing this so we can have some more inventory space, so we can actually grind for the old, what's it called, the Glacial Talisman again? Because we lost it to our Sash, which is a shame. Because I have all the ingredients to upgrade it in my hotbar right now, which is filling up 3 slots, which is 3 slots I would very much like to spend on something different. I don't actually know how, like, Hypixel has been stacking up compared to, like, other servers. I feel like Hypixel has generally been, like, one of those servers that's kind of always been growing. but that might just be me. Scavenger 4, we can't really apply right now because it costs too much XP. It is a useful enchant, but because of the XP requirement, we can't really apply them right now. We're gonna have to wait with those higher level enchants for when we unlock the end, so we can start grinding end nodes, and that will allow us to do stuff like getting grants and titanics, which will be by far our best way to actually get EXP. I will probably at some point end up sacrificing some inventory space for grants and titanics specifically, because XP is something you always kind of need. Another looting 4. I will keep it for now, I guess, because we don't really have anything better to spend our inventory space on. Oh, thank you for your sub. Have a good day too. Wow. We did get a lot of money, actually. That's a whole 700k I have in my purse. That means we're over 1 million coins in total. That's really exciting. We still have a long way to go if we want to buy something like a cookie. I don't even know. We have actually unlocked Bazaar now. Cookies are already at 9 mil. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, that's extremely expensive. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know about that. Like, that's really, really expensive. Oh, taming 9. Okay, well, there we have our answers. Opening gifts does indeed earn you taming XP. Very nice. We're pretty close to another inventory slot, actually. We only need 18 more EXP. I could maybe try to, like, I don't really know, maybe do some early game collections or something. How far are we off, like, another mining level? We're pretty far off another mining level, the same with combat. The only thing we're really close to is, like, farming, which I guess I could go for. That's, like, another 10, but then potentially get, like, fishing from gifts, but I don't know. That's still a little bit short, so I guess I'll just try to go for the talisman. I think that's our best bet, even for Skyblock XP right now. But now, since we have some empty inventory space, we can actually start collecting gifts again. Also, I will just drop the looting book, because it's not really worth keeping. I think more gifts is more important. I will stop as soon as I actually get the glacial talisman, though, because that's really all we need. It shouldn't be too hard to get. I know it's like one of the rarest things you can find on the walls. And I have already found 2 of them so far. They've just both in my stash right now, which is very tragic. But yeah. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Yes, caves can be a little bit brutal though, because of obviously they're very RNG based. Like everything in Skyblock is, but that's what makes it fun, right? Right? That's what makes it fun and exciting. It makes it worth playing. Woo. You never know what's gonna happen. Not very practical when you're trying to like plan stuff out though. So there's a rain drake going on right now, but I still can't actually do rain drakes, which is sad. But it is what it is. The good thing about the glacial cave compared to like the rest of the Jerry Island is the glacial cave is open year-round. Whereas like the rest of like, oh, well, not year-round, right? It's only open when the Jerry Island is actually open, but during other things such as, you know, as long as the Jerry Island is open, the glacial cave is open, which means you can get the glacial talisman whenever. What is kind of not available whenever it's the gift talismans. Which is kind of why I've been doing so much gift grinding right now, because I know this is going to be probably my only chance to really play, or my only chance to really get the gift talisman on this profile. So I do hope I can be done with the series before like the end of this year, or like the next year. Hopefully actually I can maybe finish it around summer. I know that's a lot of grinding. There we go, glacial talisman. Exactly what I've been looking for. Fantastic. That really didn't take too long. I'm glad. But yeah, now we can actually upgrade it and actually free up some inventory space, which is going to be really useful. And yeah, there we go. That's also a carpentry level. That's actually 2 carpentry levels. Exciting. That's a whole 10 Skyblock EXP. We also got access to quick crafting now, which is very cool. That could be potentially useful for just, well, obviously quick crafting. But yeah. Glacier Wing, that's another rarity upgraded, which will give us, what, an extra 4 Skyblock XP. Very nice. I don't think I'm going to keep these glacial fragments around, since the only thing they're useful for is the glacial artifact. and we need packed ice for that. And as I said before, the packed ice is a little too hard to get. We probably will end up going for it at some point in the future, but for now, I'm gonna start clearing up my stuff. Actually, I think I want to open these gifts first, just so I don't accidentally throw out some gifts I've actually earned. I think I'll go back to the hub for that. Mega 4 seems like a pretty good place to open gifts. It went pretty quickly. Especially since the servers aren't nearly as laggy as they used to be right when the December things came out. I remember like the first day of December, or like when the first day of the Jerry Island opening up and that new Gino NPC or whatever he's called, he was there. That made you give gifts to people. Like every single mega hub in the entire server was just dying because there were so many gifts being opened. But it's calmed down significantly. I still think hub 1 is kind of painful, but other than hub 1, I think it's more or less good. Yeah, a few more North Stars, which I think maybe, if we're lucky, will get us all the way to 60, because that means we can actually get the reindeer pet, which would be really nice. If not, then we should be like 1 or 2 North Stars off. Hopefully this is enough, though. We'll see. Another 700k. Oh no, that's still the same 700k. Also, that's not where I'm supposed to be going. I'm supposed to go to the Jerry Island. I still have my 700k on me. I need to remember to put those away so I don't lose them. Yeah, we can actually finally pick up some stash item. And even though I would love to just right click on this pet and put it in my inventory or in my pets menu, we have to let it go. Sag. All my progress, all my ice, all my white gifts, all my green gifts, all my baits. I'm not really sad about the baits though, they're kind of useless, but yeah. All this, we sadly have to let go. And then the same with a whole bunch of packed ice and a bunch of ice baits. Should just be a moment here, since they don't really require anything special. I know there's a way to like empty out your sack, and I do need to remember that command, or remember how to do that, because emptying out my sack is definitely something we're gonna have to do a lot of in the series. It could save us a lot of time just emptying it out. But yeah. For now, this works. And there we go. That's our stash entirely emptied out, which means we can actually, or we get rid of this message popping up, which is very nice. For now, I think what I'm gonna do actually, I did theorize a little bit of what to do. And what I'm gonna do for now is obviously I'm actually gonna keep the money on me for right now. Because since we, in the last episodes, did a little bit of combat grinding, and I think, yeah, those gifts actually got us all the way to combat level 9. That means we've unlocked some new weapons that we can get from Rosetta. Which is very cool. We could actually do an entire shift in our strategy right now and like go with something like the Starlight set, specifically the Stylet wand, and like put, you know, I don't know what it's called, Wise on our armor set. And we could actually do quite a lot of damage with this, but because it has a cooldown and because it's a little bit of a pain to use, I think our best bet is just going to be grabbing a Mercenary Axe, which is a decent upgrade compared to the Squire Sword. Gives an extra 10 strength and an extra 20 base damage, which is very nice. But yeah, we could also do like the full set bonus from the Mercenary, but I think just our 3/4 snow armor is going to be a better option for now. And yeah, that is the Mercenary Axe, which is significantly better. It's also rarity up, which means Reforge is obviously going to be better. And I'm just going to quickly slap on 2 Reforges on these. Fast is actually kind of crazy with a full 30 attack speed. I think Legendary is probably still going to be a best bet. No, it does... I don't know. Maybe Spicy is better. I'm not quite sure. I think Legendary is still better because it gives more crit chance. There's also Epic, which is interesting, but I don't think it's going to be worth keeping. Yeah, I think Legendary is probably the best. I don't have like a list of all the Reforges. I know there's probably more that we didn't cycle through there, but I think Legendary is still going to be the best. And then obviously we either want... Clean is interesting, but sure, it's just kind of better. Fierce is also good. I think we'll stick with Fierce, just so we don't spend a whole bunch of money reforging, trying to get pure. Pure is the best right now for us, I think, because it gives more crit chance, but Fierce is also really good just because of its higher base stats. And yeah, at this point we are actually at a 73% crit chance, which is really good. I'm pretty sure that's enough crit chance, like base crit chance, to actually get to 100 crit chance if we get our hands on a god pot, but because cookies are so ludicrously expensive right now, it's not really going to be an option for us, sadly. We'll just quickly check the thaumaturgist, and we can actually see that Fortuitous is giving us a pretty decent amount of stats. Do you quickly want to like look through these just to see if there's something better? Warrior is starting to look kind of better, just because it is giving a decent bit more strength and even crit damage for no sacrifice pretty much other than free crit chance, which is kind of rough. Free crit chance is nice, but I think Warrior might be a little bit better now. Overtuning points are also still tuned to speed, which I still think is going to be the best point, or best place to put them, since obviously we don't have a god pot, so we don't have speed. And yeah, at this point, I don't really know what to do with our 735k, because honestly, I don't really know what I could spend it on. I could maybe, like, try to do some different things with it. But I think what we want to do right now is just get our hands on some EXP from probably mining in the diamond caves. And then enchant this with sharpness. Potentially also some other enchants, whatever we actually have unlocked. And before I do that though, I did just remember there's a pretty easy talisman that we still have yet to get. Because I actually looked through the Skyblock guide before this stream, and what we're actually missing is we're missing the vaccine talisman, which is very easy. All it really requires for us right now is potato free. There's also the shiny yellow rock, which we might go for, and then there's also the wolf paw, which is pretty sure it's from a race. I'm pretty sure it's for the park race. That's a little bit harder for us to get since we don't have something like an AOTE or even ender pearls, which are kind of required. But the vaccine talisman is very, very easy to get our hands on, and we'll fill one of our 2 empty talisman spots, which is very nice. Yeah, potato free should be pretty much instant, and there we go. We even leveled up both our farming and just off getting the collections, and now we're already level 9. Very nice. And that actually means we finally can start unlocking inventory spaces in our actual inventory, which is very exciting. We actually have a use for our inventory now, other than moving stuff around in our hotbar. And yeah, there we go. That's the vaccine talisman recipe. Very, very quick. Very, very easy. I do quickly want to check if there's anything interesting in the collection. There really isn't. So that's pretty much going to be all the farming we're going to do right now. And I'll go back to the hub. And then if you don't know how to actually get your hands on the vaccine talisman, it's pretty easy. You just need 9 poisonous potatoes, which the main way to get those are just killing zombies, or zombie villagers specifically, during the nighttime in the hub. It is not currently nighttime though, so we can't really do that. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit down towards the deep mines, and we're going to mine some diamonds. It won't be the most interesting thing in the world, but I still think it's our best bet for now. Griffin Pet is also coming along very nicely, level 34 at this point. Getting some extra magic find, getting some extra stats in general. Very, very nice. We are also going to be earning less XP now, since we don't have any lapis armor pieces at all, which is a little sad. We did get experience free on our pickaxe though, since the last time we grinded the XP, so I don't think it should be too bad. We just need, I think, 30 levels or something for sharpness. So I think that's just going to be what we go for initially, and then we can always get some more enchants later. We do have 20k on us right now, but that's not really something I'm too worried about. With our 1.3 mil in the bank already. Gifts are really, really good for money in the early game, even on an Ironman profile. I really don't think there's anything else we can really do that makes more money than just getting gifts and opening them. But yeah. We do also eventually want to obviously unlock the dwarven mines, and that's also or just mining diamonds will also help us with that, since we can pretty easily get to the point where we get enchanted diamonds, and then we can just get 10 enchanted diamonds and fill one of the requirements. The other 2 are probably going to end up being something like lapis or redstone. which we also just need 10 of. Oh yeah, and we can actually one-tap these guys now, which is very nice. You really do get up in damage quite quickly. There's another guy here. Hopefully he doesn't stick around though. That would be a little bit of a pain for us. I wonder what he's doing. He's probably using mushroom armor. Yeah, mushroom armor is a really, really powerful early game armor set too, just because it triples your stats, which is very good. It triples your stats at night specifically. Also, Auto Smelter unlocked, which is a nice minion upgrade if you want to use it. Use iron minions, for example, which we will use at some point. But yeah, what we really need for the the only thing we really need for cobblestone collection though is the silverfish pit and the haste ring, obviously. But because there's like the last tier is just a minion compactor, it's not that useful for us. What we're really after is the personal compactor, which I'm pretty sure is in redstone collection actually, and we will need a whole bunch of redstone collection, obviously both for talisman space, but also just for general. But yeah, for actually unlocking the personal compactor, which is going to be one of those items that are going to be vital for earning money in the future. Which we hopefully will be able to do through Garden. Once we have basically our entire inventory unlocked, and also just get our hands on some farming tools and actually get our hands on that personal compactor, since it will allow us obviously to compact down the different crops down to a more compressed form, which will mean we hopefully can actually get away with farming without having to, spend a whole bunch of time just selling stuff to the NPC. A cookie will also help greatly with that, since if we have a cookie, we can always just sell to the trades menu, which is very, very nice. It is something you kind of become reliant on, though, whenever you kind of are used to having a cookie, and playing without one is definitely quite a different way you have to play. Which is not like necessarily a bad thing, but it is not great either. There's another griffin level, not bad. Our inventory does fill up with kind of useless stuff though. Pretty often. Especially those rare diamonds are kind of annoying. I think I'll just fill up our entire inventory with diamonds, just so we can't really pick anything else up. Save us from a little bit of clutter. At this point though, I don't think we're actually going to be staying here for too much longer, since all we really need is one last level to get to level 30, so we can put sharpness on our axe, and then we'll try to do probably kill some spiders on this spider stand. Hopefully until we can at least get to a little bit up there. I do know that bestiary might be our best option, honestly, for combat XP. At least it will be at some point. But for now, I still think it makes more sense for us to just stick with what we have. Our diamond minions is also full, but we do need a full 8 stacks, which we can't really do, like to upgrade it, which we can't really do, sadly. So that's just kind of gonna have to sit there. I think I will like connect one stack of it though, just because it gives us a little bit of mining XP, and I can start actually making some more diamonds. We could also actually place down a whole bunch of diamond minions in a row. I know that's a pretty good way of getting XP too, but yeah. We do have quite a lot more enchants unlocked actually than we used to. Something like critical 5 would also be extremely good for us, but I think our best option is still going to be sharpness 5 for now. There are a bunch more enchants obviously I want, but if we can get away with waiting until we unlock the end island, so we can start getting some grand experience bottles, I would love to do that, because that would seriously speed up our XP gain rate by magnitudes. Normally it's not too bad in the early game if you actually have like a spare lapis armor set, but because we can't really have a spare armor set yet with this storage space, it's not really an option for us. I will just head towards the spider stand now. I do want to quickly look before we go though at our bestiaries, because we have stuff like our personal island bestiaries, which we could actually get. I almost forgot about the vaccine artifacts too, which I do think I want to get right now. That's something that we very much want to get, and that is actually Zombie Villager 6, which is not bad. It's still pretty easy to level up the Zombie Villager bestiary, so maybe we will do that again, hopefully. I pray. I'm pretty sure the normal graveyard zombies cannot drop poisonous potatoes. The only thing they can drop is carrot and normal potatoes, I think. But that will also help us with leveling up like our rotten flesh collection, which we do need to level up. We did just unlock the zombie pickaxe, which is an okay early game pickaxe from what I know, but it's not too useful. Also, yeah, that's a potato, but it's the wrong kind, so we will just throw that out immediately. I'm very sure it's the zombie villagers we have to kill. Another bestiary level, very nice. How far are we? I think, yeah, okay, so we're like 18 bestiary levels off bestiary milestone 5, which is the first one that grants combat XP. But it's only 5,000 combat XP, so I don't think it's going to be too worth going for right now. It is an interesting option though, because it is definitely a way to get your combat level up. And I know going to some of the higher bestiary milestones, it will actually allow you to get a lot of combat XP very quickly, compared to a lot of other places in the game. Especially when you're kind of that awkward middle spot between like, there's so many bestiary milestones I can't even think. But yeah, another zombie villager milestone and some graveyard zombie milestones, not bad. But yeah, I was talking about, yeah, especially when you're like in that awkward phase between the Crimson Isle and like being able to do zealots. Bestiary is like a really, really good option for combat XP, because it allows you to obviously get your combat level up, which will unlock the Crimson Isle for you. But it also just allows you to get your combat level up so you can get more damage, because all the way up to like combat 50, leveling your combat level is actually one of the absolute best ways to increase your damage in the game, because it obviously grants you that base just multiplier against mobs, which is just really strong. It really just allows you to multiply your damage pretty easily. These zombie villager milestones are extremely easy, it turns out, huh? But yeah, it's a 2% drop for them to drop poisonous potatoes. If you look at the normal graveyard zombies, they can actually drop poisonous potatoes too. Okay, nice. So you should just be killing them all. It's a little annoying though, because we have not been dropped a single poisonous potato at this point, which is kind of frustrating. We've killed quite a lot of zombies, and we have dropped quite a lot of like normal potatoes and carrots, but no poisonous potatoes. Is it not affected by magic find or something? I don't really know how it works. Oh wait, that's our first poisonous potato. Nice. Okay, and it does not look like it's affected by magic find, because it didn't pop up in the chat. So that's a little bit of a shame. We don't have much magic find though, so I don't think it should be making that much of a difference. RNG drops in Hypixel are kind of weird, because sometimes they very much correlate with their drop chains, but other times they're like deceptively rare. It's kind of the same thing with most pets. Like most pets are a lot rarer, like specifically the Skava pet, for example. On paper, it should have like a 10% drop chance or something from a Skava, but it's not common for people to like go a full 100 Skavas without dropping a pet. That's like not uncommon at all. So I think in reality it has a lot smaller of a drop chance. Also, that's another rotten flesh collection level and another bestiary tier, which gets us closer to that 4th milestone, which is very nice. There's only 14 tiers to go, before we can actually like seriously before we get our first combat XP boost or injection or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, because it's daytime now and the zombie villagers aren't going to be spawning, there's going to be less zombies, so I don't think it's worth for us to actually keep staying here and farming poisonous potatoes. We did get 2 out of 9, which is not too bad. Shouldn't take more than like a couple nights of zombie grinding before we should get there. But yeah, I do want to see now with our increased, or with our better weapon and with our upgraded armor set, as well as getting a little bit more magical power, if it's actually possible for us to fight these spiders down here. I'm not sure it is, because they are still pretty strong, but maybe. I mean, we can at least get some bestiary tears hopefully before we die. But yeah, they do very quickly swarm you, and because we don't have any sort of lifesteal or healing, we do kind of get chunked in health wise. That's actually more bestiary tears and string collection level up, which is also very nice. We will eventually unlock the quiver, which is one of the few things I do allow in this challenge. I do allow pretty much everything that's in these bags, except the sack of sacks, because I don't allow sacks at all. So fishing bag, poison bag, and quiver, and the accessory bag are all good to go, like all fine to use in the story locks challenge. That's pretty much the only exception though. And yeah, I think I'll just go back to the other side, because I do see that the Broodmother is awakening, which I do know there's a talisman you can get from the Broodmother, the Spider Talisman, which if we could get our hands on that, that would be really nice too. That would be a nice talisman to kind of round out our accessory bag. But I do also know it's imminent now. Ooh, we should try to see if we can climb and get up there fast. We might not be fast enough though, because I know it's like one of those bosses that die instantly because it's so early game. And it still is like important for stuff like bestiary. Or bestiary, or however you want to pronounce it. As I did go the wrong way, so gonna be a little late here. Hopefully we can make it up in time. I think it still spawns at the top of the spider den, but I'm not actually entirely sure. Because I know they've done a lot with like changing the spawn locations of the Broodmother and like making her more common and stuff. It used to, like, she's only spawned once every 2 hours of like real life time, which was extremely uncommon. And she used to be the only way you could get the Silky Power Stone, for example, which just meant it was kind of an absolute pain to deal with her. I remember back in the day, before like you could low spin and stuff like that, talismans, the Spider Talismans was one of those talismans that was just like really fucking hard to get your hands on, deceptively hard for how common it should be. But hopefully it shouldn't be like that anymore. It does seem like we did make it up in time though, because I do know it's pretty much just up here, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's up here that she spawns. If not, then we might have an issue. Yeah, these spiders are also a lot more feasible to defeat, which is nice. We did also get our bestiary tiers for the bestiary milestone 4, which is very nice. We will start making progress towards that final bestiary milestone before we get our big combat boost. Also, I do see the Broodmother is apparently been slain. Oh, okay, I guess that's she doesn't spawn up here anymore. That's a shame. I actually don't know where she spawns then. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah. No spider talisman for us, I guess, but that's fine. I will quickly go like down here. Ah, never mind. I wanted to get that fairy soul, but I guess that's not really gonna happen. Spider jockey too, though. Not bad. I do have to be careful because I know I do actually take full damage because I don't have like feather falling on my boots or the feather artifact. Which means I can't actually die from fall damage. Killing these spiders might just be your best bet for like getting combat levels. Like we are pretty close to actually getting combat level 10, which is pretty nice. They do kind of hurt, especially when we can't like, when we don't crit and don't one-shot them. They're kind of a pain, but otherwise they're not too bad. Just playing a little bit careful should like allow us to pretty much survive without problem. I could also do some more zombie slayer, but as I said before, I do want to kind of get a little bit stronger before I do that. Other bestiary tier. I could also try to go down towards like Arachne and try to leech a boss and potentially get our hands on some silky things, or some silky spools, but I don't think we have enough inventory space to really make that happen. Like actually getting all the 9 spools you need for the yeah, all the 9 spoons you need for actually unlocking the power. Which is a little bit tragic. But yeah. I don't know where the Broodmother spawns, and I do think I'm going to have to research that. Because they apparently moved their spawn location, which is a little bit tragic, but hey. I really haven't done any sort of Broodmother killing on my main profile. That's pretty much why I have no idea where she spawns anymore. Higher silverfish milestone, not bad. Griffin level 2. We're getting pretty close to combat 10 here, which is kind of nice. We do still need two more levels before we can go to the end, which is something I very much want to try to do in this stream. Kind of my main goal. Green slime bestiary is also something I quickly want to start working towards here, because it's one of those bestiaries that's pretty easy to get, at least the first few tiers of it. I already got 2 tiers. We could maybe even like go to something like getting all the way to the 10th bestiary milestone, if we just work a little bit. That's also slime minions unlocked, which is interesting. I don't think the slime bowl collection really has anything for us, but I guess it's worth check. I guess the slime hat could be pretty okay in the early game, but I still think it's better to just keep our snow helmet. But other than that, no, there really isn't anything. Something like slime minions, like corrupt sword slime minions, wouldn't be a terrible idea for us either, though. Because, while normally on an Iron Man you do obviously want, you know, your minions down for specific collection reasons. Because we're kind of going for more like a dungeons only style playthrough, it could make sense to just kind of say screw that and just go for the money on its own. It's not something I'm going to do right now though. Also, that's strength line 5. I think I'm going to pretty much, I guess I can get at least one more since it's only 5 kills. At least if the rain doesn't stop all of a sudden. There's a guy running around with a hype though, so we do have competition. So the broodmother is apparently spawning soon. But yeah, so the broodmother does seem a lot more common than she used to be. Which is nice. That's very nice. It was a pain back in the day to actually kill her and stuff. But yeah, does seem to be a lot more common nowadays, which is nice. And yeah, that's actually bestiary monster on level 5. Very nice. That's actually 5k combat XP that we can't just claim. And I think I just will. I don't really see a reason not to. Yeah. It's not Skyblock XP yet. That's... We have to go all the way to bestiary monster 10 for that, but that's pretty nice still. That does give us combat level 10, and should make us pretty close to combat 11, yeah. We're pretty much 300 XP of combat 11 now, but yeah. Also some griffin levels, very nice. That obviously gives us some more crit chance, some more damage in total as well. Just very, very good. Combat levels are some of the most important levels in the game. What's up, David? How are you doing? Could actually kill some gravel skeletons as well, just for some bestiary milestones. Come here. Yeah, that's actually first gravel skeleton milestone, nice. Gravel skeletons are a little bit harder to level up milestone ones though, compared to something like rain slimes, because they kind of have a respawning mechanic, which means they're kind of farmable. Pretty good, I'm glad. I'm doing pretty good too. Just playing some chill storage locked. But yeah, there's still Arachne, so maybe I should try to go down to Arachne. I do want to heal to full though before I try to do that, because I know I'm gonna take damage when I kind of move towards Arachne. There's also potentially the relics that we could go for, because I know they're pretty easy coin, but we haven't really needed coins so far. That's kind of the nice thing about an Iron Man, at least in the early game, you really don't need coins. Which, you know, makes the playthrough a lot more chill, because you don't have to worry about coins nearly as much. That is gravel skeleton 2. I do want to quickly see. I don't need 4 more kills for another 2, so I get like probably something like gravel skeleton level 5. I do think I want to just kind of work towards bestiary levels though. That does seem to be the best way to go. We also are getting quite a lot of collections along the way, which is giving us a nice amount of Skyblock XP. We're only 22 XP off the next tier already, which is very nice. Other than gravel skeletons, we're trying to think of like different bestiary tiers that could farm. Obviously, just killing spiders in general will give us a whole bunch of bestiary tiers, because there's like different types of spiders which all have their own individual bestiary. But other than that, there's also stuff like the farm mobs and even our own island, our private island mobs. I think that could be a good way of getting some more tiers as well. That is gravel skeleton level 3 as well. I will just get one more tier at least. They kind of... Oh. Like, I just spawned and despawned immediately. That's kind of sad. I'm in Denmark, if that's what you're asking. Other than that, I'm in the Spider's Den in-game, if that's what you're asking. Still 4 skeletons per tier, so I guess I'll just keep getting these tiers on. These are very easy tiers, which is not bad. We take those. A little under 200 XP from the next combat level, which I guess we probably will just get before we, Yeah, okay, it seems like whenever the skeletons spawn off, like, their own bones, they don't actually spawn, they kind of immediately despawn. Is it just me, or is the skeleton spawning and, like, immediately despawning? Why is that happening? What? They're, like, spawning and immediately despawning. That's really weird. I don't know why that's happening. What the fuck? I've never seen this before. Okay. Maybe it's because it's nighttime or something? Okay. I guess I'll go back to my private island, because that could actually... With it being nighttime, that could actually be quite nice for bestiaries here. I guess I'll even try to, like, build a little spawning platform. Do I have night vision or something? Why is it so bright? Huh, I don't know. I don't think I have night vision. I think I'll do, like, a little spawning platform out this way, so I could eventually, like, turn it into a medium platform. You're an artist? Nice. Yeah. I don't know what time it needs to be for private island mobs to start spawning. Probably at like 10 p.m. though, if I would guess. 10 or 9 p.m. Because nothing is spawning right now. I thought it was 8 p.m., but it doesn't seem like it is. I will just flatten this out so I could get some more blocks. You can link it if you want. I can take a look at it. Oh, so we are actually level 30 now, which means we could probably actually get some more enchants in our weapon, which could be nice. I do want to get something like lifesteal just because it allows us to survive quite a bit better. But that might be more than 30 levels. A lot of these enchants get really expensive really quickly. Could also just go for something like looting for more drops, which is obviously not bad. I don't really want to give out my Discord. If you have like a public profile or something like an Instagram or a Twitter, you can link that. But I don't really want to give out my my Discord. So but yeah, we can get lifesteal, which is not bad. We could also get like critical free, which is not bad either. You can link your Twitter then. Cubism is not bad either. I think I want to go for lifesteal though. Lifesteal free. That's a pretty good starting way to get some healing. Also, yeah, oh my god, it was 10 p.m. It seems there's going to be a whole bunch of B0 tiers hopefully very easily. I didn't really finish the spawning platform, but I guess I'll just work on that. Odds are we will get kind of yeeted into the void though, because it's a little bit dangerous, but I think it should be fine. Do I have like a torch on my main island? I don't think I do now. They should just be able to spawn like everywhere on my island, but I don't quite know how the spawning works. It might be like vanilla spawning where like you have to be a certain distance away for mobs to start spawning. If that's the case, I will just kind of go over here and hopefully they will start spawning a little bit more. The nice thing about our weapon being an axe is actually like we actually have an axe to use as well, which is kind of nice. It's like a multi-tool. Oh, nice. That's good to hear. One of my friends is drawing my, or has always been drawing my profile pictures though, so. I'm not interested in if you're trying to sell. Don't want you to waste your time. But yeah, I do think there's like a distance requirement though. It could also be really nice if we could get some Endermen spawning, because that could get us some Ender Pearls, which we could use for something like getting Fairy Souls, which obviously is a bunch of Skyblock XP. It's kind of untapped. Yeah, I will also quickly expand this. It is kind of a mess, because obviously I don't really have many blocks to work with. That's also actually an Enderman. Very nice. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Hopefully it actually dies, and he did. Nice. Oh, I want to get the Ender Pearl. Nice, okay. That's also a collection unlocked, although it's not any Skyblock XP, because it's not any tiers. Not really getting any bestiary tiers from this. I thought I would be getting more by now. Guess this actually requires a few kills. Oh yeah, they actually require a decent amount of kills, huh? Also, wow, skeletons like show so many things. Yeah, you actually need to kill 20 of each before you even get like 1 tier. They're only capped at tier 5, huh? I guess they're not really that good anymore. They used to be really good for bestiary tiers, but I guess they're not anymore. Which is a little bit of a shame, but I guess it is what it is. Stone, white tulip string, spider eyes can go out. Oh, this can go out. I don't want to keep the poisonous potatoes. I guess I'll just go back to the hub and grind some more poisonous potatoes. It's probably the best thing to do right now. Otherwise, I'm still like thinking of just stuff to do. We will get some more bestiary tears from just killing the zombies in the hub too. That could be nice. There's also the wolves I could go kill. But other than that, I think our best bet is actually going to be the barn creatures. Because they have some decent amount of tears and they're also very easy to kill a lot of very quickly. They could also actually boost some collections as well. Because pretty much every single mob in like the barn has a collection. We want to put our poisonous potatoes in a hotbar just so we can actually see when they drop stuff. Those are absolutely useless for us, which is a little tragic because like they're supposed to be like cool and stuff, but yeah. I feel like everyone just kind of don't really care, like doesn't really care about runes anymore. Especially since they've added those paid ones that are kind of better. Also, yeah, combat 11. Nice, not bad. I don't think you can now, David. It's okay. Yeah, very nice. One more level to go. We do need a whole 7,500 EXP though, which is quite a lot of combat XP. It's definitely doable. It's not going to take too long, but it is a little bit of a grind. It's still going to take a long time though until we get to like bestiary milestone 10. That's a lot of bestiary tiers still, and like I've gotten a few of at least the easy ones. I don't know. No, it's okay, David. I don't need anything. I really want to get this vaccine talisman. I thought it was going to be easier to get. This is turning out to be kind of hard. Why is it so hard to get poisonous potatoes from these guys? They just don't want to drop them at all. Kind of annoying. I thought they buffed like the drop chance, but I think what they might have like accidentally done is they might have made it rarer just because it's like not affected by magic find or something. I don't know. It really doesn't feel like a 2% drop chance though. Feels a lot though than that. It's good combat EXP though, so we take that. That zombie also exploded for some reason, which is kind of funny. I think we're somehow affected by like Gauntlet of Contagion, even though like I very much don't have a Gauntlet of Contagion. That is actually a third poisonous potato, I just realized. Don't know when we got that, but that's a third of the way there. So that's nice. There's also the crypt zombies like underneath here. They're really strong though, so I don't know if I can kill them. I could probably try to kill at least a couple. But I don't know. I don't feel like this bestiary thing is the way to go though. The more I grind. More potatoes, not bad. Even though they're very useless. Okay, well that's another bestiary tier. 200 kills is actually maxed for graveyard zombies. Okay, but I guess that's why we haven't been getting any more tiers. Zombie villager is quite a lot higher for some reason. So that's a whole 1,000 kills we need to max that out. So that's definitely going to take a little while. But yeah, that's a little bit tragic because that means there's no more bestiary tiers to be gained. I think I don't really know. I could also try to do like the ruin wolves because I know they're good for combat XP too. Like they got buffed quite a bit. I think I want to just try to go over there. Also, my server is closing, so I guess I'll /is. Okay, can I type? There we go. Finally. I forgot I wanted to mine this just for some quick EXP. Boonk, 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 boonk. Not really enough for anything, like any enchants really. I need quite a lot of XP. If I go on something like looting, I need like 45 levels. I basically need like 45 to 50 levels if I want to get anything at this point. Which is a little tragic. Derpy is also coming up in just a couple days time, which is kind of exciting. I could like grind a whole bunch during derpy and probably like speedrun the game even more than I've already been, but I don't really want to do that because I feel like that's just kind of weird when you're like playing a challenge profile. Like the whole point of a challenge profile is it's supposed to be difficult, right? So I don't really want to do that. So I think instead, like during derpy, I'm going to be mainly playing on my main profile because there's a couple things I want to do that can take advantage of derpy. So yeah, these wolves do get like a whole 16 combat XP, which is a lot, definitely. Like the graveyard zombies were only giving like 7 or something per kill. Like these are giving over double that. And this might actually be our best way to just level up our combat because we can pretty reliably one-tap them too. Old wolves, I don't think we stand a chance against. 15,000 health is a lot more than 250. And we do like, what, 500 damage on a crit? 550 damage or something on a crit? 570 now because of combat levels, but yeah. I don't think we have a chance against all wolves. It's also wolf 1. I do know you need like a whole bunch of wolf kills to actually max out the bestiary. Yeah, it maxes out at 14,000 kills. So that's definitely not going to happen anytime soon. Might not even happen on this profile. Probably won't even happen on this profile at all, but hey, so be it. This is giving quite a lot of combat HP though. I think I will just grind it. I keep going for the old wolves, but I have to stop myself. I think I'll just get one tapped if I even try. Good thing is they aren't like naturally aggroed, which is nice. Overall though, I don't really know where I want to like go with this profile, like in the short term. I do know, you know, obviously I have that eventual goal of getting a solo floor 7 completion, but in the short term it's a little bit harder to like figure out what I want to do. Because there's a bunch of ways it can go, obviously. I think right now, what I mainly want to focus on is just like unlocking dungeons and kind of actually starting to get some catacombs levels and stuff like that. Because that is going to be like the main focus of the profile. But there's also like a bunch of other things that I could do, but I don't really know what's worth doing and what's not worth doing. Because I'm not going for like a max profile, right? So it's not like everything is worth it, right? Because in a normal profile, you know, anything that can even relatedly make progress towards Skyblock XP is always going to be worth it, because your eventual goal is, you know, getting max Skyblock level. But because I'm playing on a challenge profile and I only really have a more short-term goal, and I probably won't be playing too much on the profile afterwards, like after I get to that goal, you know, it's a little harder to justify going for like stuff like really progressing in mining, because normal progression, obviously you want to get something like Heart of the Mountain 7. You want to get a good mining setup, especially for Iron Man, because you obviously want to earn money doing, you know, gemstone mining. And you need money for everything, right? You need money for cookies, you need money for dungeons, you need money for all the different talismans you have to get eventually, and yeah, you just need money for everything, and it's always something you need to get your hands on. But for like my purpose, because mining doesn't really make money until you kind of max it out, right? Like until you get to Heart of the Mountain 7 and you get a good Divan set and you get a good drill, you're really not making any serious money through mining. Like it's definitely not bad. Like it's not bad for money at all. You can do stuff like powder grinding and you can sell, you know, still get like gemstones on the side and like sell hardstone or whatever if you really want to. And like, especially in a normal profile, you can definitely still earn money in quite a lot of ways. But on an Iron Man specifically, where you're, you know, limited by NPC sell price, the only thing you can really do before you get to like a really high tier mining gear is like gold mining with like mineral armor. But that's obviously requiring you to have mineral armor. And I don't know when Mr. Cole is going to come back, for example, and grant me a chance to get mineral armor. You know, on a normal profile, you can obviously just buy it off the auction house for pennies, but because I'm on a challenge account or an Iron Man account, obviously I can't do that. So I'm kind of limited in what I can really do in mining. I do eventually want to get, like, probably at least a little bit into Heart of the Mountain. I do probably at least want to unlock the Crystal Hollows, just because there's a bunch of XP related to that. Stuff like doing the nucleus runs, for example, the 50 nucleus runs for that two whole levels is honestly really, really good. Even like especially compared to like where it is in the game you can do it. But yeah. Also, that's apparently Skyblock level 10. I did not realize I was that close. That's really nice. I got a taming level and that gave me Skyblock level 10. Really cool. That's another inventory slot unlocked. Very nice. I didn't realize I was getting so much Skyblock XP just running around killing stuff. I guess Bestiary does grant quite a decent amount of Skyblock XP, even if it's not like super good. I know I also have gotten quite a lot of collection, so I guess that's probably why. But yeah. About mining, I don't know. Because I could potentially do it, right? Because I do know stuff like powder grinding, for example, have gotten a lot easier. And like getting Devon's armor on its own is really not that bad. And since I might as well do those 50 nucleus runs, for example, I probably will get some Devon's fragments. And I probably will get a decent amount of gemstones for like gemstone mixtures, for example. But even still, like stuff like getting sludge for, you know, chambers and just the Devon's armor itself, you know, that's still going to take a long time. So getting schedule rebooted. God damn it. I hate this. We are almost halfway towards combat 12 now, which is very nice. Should only take a little bit longer. But yeah, I don't know. I might get a little bit into mining. It depends on how like frustrated I get with farming. Because I'm not much of a farmer. Also, this server is also closing. Oh wait, I didn't switch servers. I'm stupid. I wrote /hub, and then, you know, because I was still in the same hub, all I did was warp to the middle of the hub. Yeah, I'm kind of lost. Kind of lost in the sauce. We'll put this Ender Pearl here just so I don't accidentally use it. But yeah, I don't really know. Because like right now, I could very easily I do probably have the inventory space to just kind of work towards getting those enchanted resources that I need to unlock the Dwarven Mines. I probably could do it in about a couple hours, maybe a little bit longer. But on the other hand, it's also like, is that really worth doing like this early on? Like, it is 50 Skyblock XP on its own, like just unlocking the Dwarven Mines. And obviously there's a bunch more Skyblock XP you can get into Dwarven Mines, and, you know, even Bestiaries. You can do stuff like Glacites as well for Glaciate armor, which I do know is good armor, but because I have the snowsuit, I don't feel like the Glaciate set would be a lot better. Actually, let me actually look at the Glaciate set. Because the Glaciate set is good. Like 150 defense is really good, and obviously true defense too is also nice, as well as the speed. But compared to my snowsuit, which gives me not nearly as much defense, to be fair, it does give me a whole bunch of health though, which is nice. Obviously it matters less when you have something like growth on it, but yeah. I feel like the main reason why people go for Glaciate though is just because of its epic rarity, which makes Reforges obviously very strong. But I already have that. Like, it's not like I'm going to get more damage by going for Glaciate, right? Like, it would just be the same. Obviously, I could, like, actually use it as, like, a mining set, which obviously could be good, because I don't have that yet. So it could be kind of like a multi-purpose set, and therefore, like, be a bit stronger. And that's definitely, you know, doable. The blue scaling glass is to indicate the slots I have locked. Every single slot that has a blue scaling glass in it is a slot I'm not allowed to use yet, because I'm not a high enough Skyblock level. So we are officially over halfway to combat 12. I did very much give up on the Bestiary grind because it turned out to be way too hard. We get to Bestiary milestone 6, which is nice, but we still need a 40 more milestones to just get that 10k combat XP. Not really worth it. Just takes too much time. But yeah, wolves are really good for combat XP though. That's a good little early game tip. You grind wolves, they're really, really good. Really easy to kill. They're like only slightly stronger than Lapis zombies, and they give like 3 times the XP as anything else in this tier. Kind of funny because it's kind of a side effect of late game wolf slayer. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Why is that old wolf Anki? Holy shit, that guy almost one tapped me. Have fun, dude, love. Fun with your manga then. Okay, no problem. Also, yeah, lifesteal does add up quite a bit for healing. It's like almost, it's like more than a full regen tick of health I get like every single time I hit something, which is really nice. Also, yeah, I'm killing this old wolf. I don't really know why, because like I don't think it's really worth doing, but I am doing it. Oh, so don't knock me into it. Oh my god, these other wolves are ganging up on me. Oh, okay, I killed it. I don't know how much combat XP that give, but I think that took way too long for it to be worth it. Is a new bestiary family unlocked, which is kind of interesting. I can't drop the wolf talisman off the old wolves, which is a talisman I probably will get because it's quite good and quite easy to get, and also quite easy to level up. But I think I'm a little bit too weak to go for that right now. And you also know there's like skeletons. Wait, no, did they remove the skeletons on the backside of the hub? I never no, I've never known actually, because I haven't seen them in a while, and I know there was like a bunch of bugs and glitches with them. That kind of made them problematic, and they really never had a use. So did they just remove them, or are they still there? I actually don't know. Hopefully they're still there. I'd be a little sad to see them go. They were kind of fun. The old high level. It was really funny because like right when Skyblock came out, it was like it's still pretty high level. Go check. Yeah, I guess I can go check. You're not sure. We've been killing a few wolves, so I could use a break. Make my way towards them. They could potentially be good for combat XP. I don't actually know how much combat XP they used to give. But they used to actually be kind of strong, like right when Skyblock came out, which was when they were introduced. But obviously, over time, they turned completely pathetic. Nowadays, we're doing multiple million damage per hit. And like these guys. Oh, they're still here. Nice. And these guys, like, have no health. Also, wow, I got 5 Skyblock XP just from going here. Well, that's nice. That was very much worth it. Also, yeah. Okay, so they give the same amount as the, Oh, wait. But they do actually respawn, which is kind of interesting. They don't seem to have a bestiary, though. Unless it's, like, merged with, like, a different bestiary. Also, yeah, no, they are not respawning. I don't get why they're doing that. They did that on the spider island, too. They kind of tried to respawn, but they didn't, so they just kind of respawned, but disappeared. I think there's a bug going on currently, because I don't think that's intended. They are respawning, though. It doesn't seem like they have a bestiary associated with them, which is a little sad. Maybe they count as, like, private island skeleton or something. They're trying their best. Yeah, true. They're not even attacking me, though, which is kind of funny. Is it because I do have an intimidation talisman? Okay, no, they are attacking me. They're just very slow. They're a little weak. I think it's better to just kill the wolves. I'm sure they have a good personality. I hope so, because if they don't really have anything going for them. I mean, at least they could kind of do a fancy respawning. That's kind of neat, I guess. It makes them a little unique. The other thing they've really contributed to is, like, bug stuff. They've been more of a pain than they've really added to the game, in my honest opinion. I don't think people would really miss them if they were gone. I mean, I would miss them a little bit just because of, you know, nostalgia. They used to be there since the start of the game, but practically speaking, I don't really think anyone would lose anything if they disappeared. Because it doesn't even seem like they have a bestiary. There's not even, like, that one reason. It's a way to make money when you start. You want to kill skeletons? But killing, like, lapis zombies in the deep caverns would just be more efficient, no? Like, wouldn't that just be better? Even the wolves here, they drop, like, the same amount of bones, and they give you a lot more combat XP. And you can kill a lot more of them. No? Okay. My bad, my bad. Fair enough. I guess I can't take that away from you. If you'd missed them, you'd miss them. That's fair. Oh, wait. Oh! Oops. There was an old wolf there. I flew a little too close to the sun. I guess I'll deposit my 25k. It's not like they're important for anything, but hey, it's something. These bones also really don't sell for anything to NPC. You can sell the bones faster with the skeleton. Yeah, fair enough. I guess if you're on a normal profile and bones are actually a little bit valuable, I guess it could make an okay amount of money. But even then, isn't just mining sand in like the desert better? Because I know you can make a couple million per hour by doing that, just selling it to Bazaar. I guess you do have to unlock Bazaar for that. So for those first, what's that, like 7 levels or something, I guess it could be better. But even then, sand has a pretty okay NPC sell price for like how much you're getting. I feel like it's better to just like grind sand now. Only 2k XP off combat 12 though, which is very exciting. That means we can finally go to the end. I will probably just spend the first little bit. You can sell enchanted glass. Oh, right. You can put smelting touch on. Also, god damn it. Fuck. I think I want to actually try to go down to the deep caverns, just because I'm tired of killing wolves. I want to go try to kill something different. I'm going to go down to the deep caverns and try to kill, like, yeah, you go to the end and get killed. Yeah, true. Probably won't be really able to do too much, but maybe. Maybe I'll be able to, like, take down one Enderman, and that could give me, like, Ender armor. That would be really good. I know I can do the shiny blocks, though, because the Endermen aren't, like, by default aggroed. So I could just run around mining shiny blocks with my diamond pickaxe. And I think it could be okay. Because what that could allow me to do is could allow me to obviously make some coins, actually, because they drop coins from what I know. Unless they removed that. I don't actually know if they did. But it could also allow me to... could a solo tea for E-Man? Yeah, true. I should believe in myself. I'm goated. I'm a goated gamer. Obviously, I can solo a tier 4 Enderman in snow armor as a level 10. Hello, Cookie. How are you doing? But yeah, getting the line blocks would just be really good because it'd allow me to get the gauntlet as well, which is very nice for an equipment piece early game. Yeah, obviously. So yeah, I can one-tap these if I crit, at least. Not quite a one-tap if I don't crit, but it is a one-tap if I crit. And they actually do give even more combat XP than the wolves, so that's nice. And then you also have a chance to drop miner's armor, which I'm pretty sure sells for like a little bit to NPC, which is not too bad. It could also, I think miner's boots would technically be better than my current chain boots, so if I get those, I guess that'll be a nice upgrade. It is also some bestiary tiers that I haven't gotten, so that's nice. Also, I could drop an XP share core, that's nice too. Also seems to give a lot more XP actually, which is nice. Hopefully I can get to something like level 50, like normal Minecraft XP. Because if I can get to level 50, I can put critical 5 on my axe, which would be a nice upgrade to my otherwise pretty much plain axe. Yeah, this is actually really nice for combat HP too. I think this is even better than the wolves, honestly. There's not as many of them, but because it's a little bit easier to navigate in the Obsidian Sanctuary than it is in the ruins, I think this is actually better for EXP per hour wise. You should go for ghouls, just click fast. I mean, yeah, I could potentially kill ghouls, but don't they only like give 40 XP per kill or something? And I know like I don't have that much attack speed, so it's not like I can just infinitely click and just kill them faster like that. There's something called immunity frames, you know? Makes it a little bit hard. Let's unlock the skeleton hat. Is the skeleton hat any good? I know some of the early games hats are actually kind of good. Not really. I can give magic damage with bows. I guess that's something. I could go for something like an artisanal short bow, actually. Probably should get that, because it's a good short bow and actually deals quite a lot of damage. 41 XP, is that how much they deal or give? That's pretty nice. It's pretty good, but these guys are giving like 26, 25. I think 25 base, and because there's a 10% XP boost going on right now, it'll give even more. But yeah, only 750 XP to go though, so this shouldn't take more than a moment. We haven't dropped any minor armor pieces, which is a little tragic. I was hoping to get some, because it would allow me to get good stuff. But yeah, that's actually level 50, which is nice, because that means I can put critical on my axe. Which I probably will I think that's the best one I can do. I could also go for like Giant Killer, for example, which would give me a decent amount of damage for Enderman, for example. There's also Ender Slayer, which would also give me a lot of damage towards Enderman, but both of those I think are not really worth it right now. Maybe Ender Slayer is worth it, I'm not sure. Is Ender Slayer better than 50 critical damage? It could be, actually. I still need both, though, so I don't know. We'll see what, like, I can afford. But yeah, actually only 200 XP. If I don't get hit here, I think I should just get it, like, pretty much right now. But zombie mine are free, too, which is nice. Oh my gosh, zombies coming from everywhere. I think it should only be, like, 3 more kills. My username is in the description of the stream as well. It's Sputnikboi. But yeah, there we go. Combat level 12, and that's access to the end. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. So I'll quickly go back to my island. We'll look at an enchant. Can't drop items yet. So I think the best option is critical damage because it's like the best overall damage increase, I think. But I could also go for like Ender Slayer. I guess I don't have that unlocked though, so I guess I'll just go for critical. That's even a enchanting level. Very nice. Is that enchanting 10? That allows give me access to first strike, which is really good, especially early on. It's a really, really good damage create. I know I need my critical chance up. I'm working on that. Oh yeah, okay, I get Ender Slayer level 11, so I guess I don't have that unlocked yet. But we do actually unlock the implementation table recipe, which only requires... Oh, I can make this like right now. I guess we should do that and we can do our daily enchanting. Guess that could be good, right? That wouldn't be too bad. I have an idea. We'll quickly expand the spawning platform. Probably won't be using it for much longer, but it could be like a minion platform, so I guess I'll just expand it while I have the blocks. Not like cobblestone is hard to get, but I might as well finish off this side too. Then I'll go to the hub and I guess we get those 8 pieces of oak block and we can buy an enchanting bottle of the librarian, and then yeah, that could be good. I go down and buy the bottle first from the Mr. Librarian. It's 30 coins. Holy shit, that's actually kind of expensive, huh? Oh, yeah, I guess I got it. Just one. Just one. I guess maybe actually potentially buying XP bottles off him would have been a better way to get XP. I'm not actually sure, though. But now we can go to the end and we can get grants from nodes, so I think that's definitely going to be our best option now. Getting access to the end really does unlock a whole bunch of stuff for you. But because we got the experimentation table, I do want to do that first. Just so we can potentially get like some grants as well, so we can get even more enchants before we go. Also, I like how it's like telling me to craft a workbench, but you have a crafting table on you literally all the time, so it's like not worth it at all. But yeah, that's the experimentation table. Which I guess I'll just like place over here, like next to my enchanting table, that's fine. And yeah, I can't do experiments, so I guess we'll just do this. Never mind, I need 25 levels. Okay, I guess we're going to the end then. I forgot there was an experience requirement for the experiments. That's a little bit of a tongue twister. Experience requirements for the experiments. My English as a second language is very much shining through when I'm trying to say that. Also, wait, what? Our bartender guy moved. Oh, that's funny. A time to solo the tier 4? Yeah. Let's just go and solo tier 4 and we can drop a core and then get a Terminator, right? Easy, easy. No problem. That's gonna be so easy. We could potentially try to go for like a Terminator, but I feel like that's a little ambitious. I feel like the best we could really go for on this profile in terms of Demon Slayer is a Juju, which could be maybe our best options for a weapon for like 4-7, but I'm not sure actually. Didn't take me 4k plus hours to get a core, yeah. Yeah, fair. On my main profile, which is not an Iron Man, it took me like, I think 1,000 hours, 1,100 hours or something to drop my first core. It wasn't too bad. I got really lucky with my first core. I dropped in at like my 16th boss after level 7. Welcome back, dude love. Oh yeah, if you're watching the stream, if I have been for a while, make sure to like fast forward, because I know YouTube streams have a tendency to kind of lag behind. And there we go. Yeah, 50 combat XP from just going to the end. I don't know why there's like random objectives that just give you combat XP. So yeah, the lone adventurer. Exhausted me? No. I'm just taking a break. Yeah, sure, bro. The end is a creepy place, but you get used to it. If you want a piece of advice, you should start by killing the Endermen up here. They sometimes drop important gear like the armor I'm wearing. Are you strong enough? Try to kill 5 of them. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, no, we're not strong enough. Actually, he did lose a lot of health though. I could just try to throw myself at it, at like an Enderman over and over again. Because it is getting lower in health, and then we could just like, yeah, kill it. Whoa! Enderman bestiary. Let's go. I guess that's a way to try to like get it. Oh, I can also do this. Oh, we're crazy. Oh my god, I didn't even need to die for that guy. Okay, if they hit first though, we're kind of fucked. If we can combo them like into a corner, it's not too bad actually. We can kill them. You have to kind of spam click, as you can probably hear. Oh my gosh. We can actually kill him. We don't really do much damage, but we can actually kill him. We could potentially go for some pieces of Fender armor at this point. Our snowsuit might actually be coming to an end. There's like a cheese spot? It probably is, yeah. I think this is okay for now. I guess we have to talk to him again. Go for tier 4s. Yo, calm down. We still have to do like a spider slayer first, okay? We can't even do that. Took me a while. Get stronger. Oh. Should we buy the void sword? I guess we should, right? The void sword is pretty good. I guess we have to go to the hub first to get 200k coins though. I'll go buy a void sword. Sword. I'll buy a void sword. I think it's worth it. It should be a significant upgrade, actually. I completely forgot you got that. I guess the critical we got on our mercenary axe is kind of useless now. Yeah, I know. There's not gonna be any tier 4 Endermans this stream, I'm sorry. Even though I'm like proficient at the game, I'm not that good. I'm sorry. The best I can do for you is like maybe a tier 2 zombie. That's like probably the limits of my capabilities at this current moment. It's not like modded Minecraft where you can like go in, play 2 hours, and then beat like extremely difficult bosses. Couldn't have gotten a super boom? No, I can't actually get super boom. Unless, no, actually maybe I can, because there's that NPC in the deep caverns. I guess I could have, yeah. But I don't think I could have killed them, because they have like 15k health each. Like the Forging Island wolves. Oh, damn. Wow, they really outgrinded you, huh? You have a Shadow as a Terminator? That's a crazy combo. Having a Terminator without having like any better combat gear than Shadow as is kind of crazy. I don't think I have any reason to really kill the Forging Wolves. I'm gonna get this Void Sword though, so it should buff my damage. Maybe not immediately, because it doesn't have enchants, obviously, but should be potentially quite a lot stronger. Yeah, he gave me it. Aw. That's unlucky. Do you still have Eman 7 though? Because you need Eman 7 to even use it. But yeah, actually 125 damage. That's really strong for where we are right now. Significantly better than a Mercenary Axe, but I'm not actually sure it does more damage right now. Because it doesn't have enchants, yeah. It does do more damage on non-crits, but it doesn't do more damage on crits. Bro, my coins, yeah. It's 200k though. We still have over 1 million coins in the bank. It shouldn't be a problem. I do who carried me to that. Oh, wow. You have a good friend, I guess. He's boosting you. Oh, got a lava horse diamond in my guild. Not bad. Also, apparently we just found the sealed bruiser hideout, even though we're like definitely not there. I don't even think we have a high enough combat level. Got to reboot does mean we have to get like warp out. Do you want me to damage the demon so I can kill later? No, it's fine. No worries. I'll get some enchants on my void sword pretty quickly. I do want to do some shiny blocks first, so we can actually get some grants, and then we can both do our experiments, and then we can get some enchants on our void sword, and then hopefully get an equipment piece from the shiny blocks as well. And once we have that, I think we should be more or less good to start killing some endermen. It will take a little bit of shiny block grinding though. We're not going to get it immediately. You're the only one getting money in your co-op? I guess that's pretty fair. It's not better at Bed Wars, yeah, fair. Skyblock tends to attract people who like don't necessarily feel confident in their PvP abilities. Oh my god, first block and we get 5 grand. That's like literally the perfect drop for us right now. Oh, more grands. Nice, we'll take that. That is absolutely pog. Like, this is huge for us. Even though it's only like 40k from Bazaar, right now for us, like 7 grands is massive. Also, yeah, Instone, cool. I don't think I can really use this for anything, so I think I'll just drop it on the ground. Oh, ow. Okay, I guess we won't mind that one then. Ender pearls as well, nice, not bad. 5 enchanted ender pearls. I don't know if we need ender pearls for anything. I know we need ender pearls, and I definitely know we will have to get some ender pearl or enderman minions down probably, because I do obviously want an aspect of the end. And that's pretty much it from the ender pearls collection, honestly. But we do need ender pearls for a lot of other things, stuff like oh, whoa, those are not something I'm willing to try to kill right now. Holy shit, they hurt. I do not want to die. In a pretty good spot right now. I think I'll just leave the nest endermites alone. Hopefully we don't get too many of them. More enchanted ender pearls, not bad. This will very quickly fill up our inventory though. Also, that's just an endermite. Where did you come from? Why are you here? Ah, I guess that's a bestiary unlocked. We get so much stuff right now. More enchanted endstone. Not useful at all, but sure. We are all the way down at the 9k HP enderman, so I think we'll just get one tapped if we ever look at one, but hopefully we can like get away with just not looking at them at all. A little more scary than like vanilla enderman though, because in vanilla obviously it's only their head you have to look at, but in Hypixel it's like literally any part of them and then they'll get angry, which is like even more autistic. It's like they have body image problems. They're not just, you know, scared of eye contact, they actually have body image problems now. Which is honestly kind of sad. I hope they talk to someone about it. I hope they can figure it out, you know? Oh. Enchanted obsidian. Nice. Enchanted obby is potentially useful for us, I guess. I don't really know exactly how useful it will be. I guess unlocking the gravity talisman could be nice. Yeah. Yeah, there are people who go to the gym. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know how that... What are we talking about? Was I talking about something relating to the gym? Oh, right. Yeah, they just started. Oh, right. Obviously, yeah. Of course. They just started the gym and they got, you know, they're scared. You know, they seen all these people who are like massive and big and super strong and like look buff as ow. And then they obviously they feeling bad. They feel bad because they're so buff and hot and I mean they're so buff and strong and stuff. It's making them feel, you know, not good. Stonk. Oh, okay, never mind. It's a breaking power one. Oh, there's a fishing festival going on right now. We can't really do that though. Collect endstone. How much endstone do you want? Reach the dragon's nest? Oh, not right now. I will do that later, mister. We did get 21 grants already. We didn't get the equipment piece quite yet, but I think at this point I can actually start doing some solid enchanting. We'll just do these experiments. Hopefully we can get some actual enchanting XP powers. That would be really nice. Okay, that's 4k. That's something. Bane of what's 4? Not useful. Nice. Nice. Okay, not bad. We got a good amount of enchanting XP of that. That should give us, oh my god, that got us all the way up to level 16. And the Skyblock level? That's crazy. Oh, the Endermites? Yeah. I get why the Endermites are angry. It's like a almost suspiciously white person just running around digging up their homes. That is kind of tragic. I would be mad if that happened to me too. But yeah, that's a whole bunch of enchants unlocked, which is very nice. And we can just start enchanting this void sword. I think that's pretty much our best bet at this point. Sharpness for 5. Very nice. I think we put pretty much everything that we really need on it. Yeah. I don't think there's really anything we need to hold back on. Even looting? Yeah, actually getting looting will be huge for us because it increases our chances for ender armor as well. Very cool. This really did accelerate our progress a lot, holy hell. I was like aware it was gonna be really good for us. Also, luck is actually really important for us as well, because obviously ender armor is affected by luck. I do want to see what else we want. We want giant killer, we want critical. Hopefully we do have enough experience bottles for all of these. I know that's enough for critical 5. I do want to quickly check how much is it for giant killer. 52, okay. Experience, yeah. Experience. Before, this would have taken me like literally an hour just getting all of this EXP, maybe even more than that. I don't want to get fire spec right now because it gets a little bit of in the way. I do want lifesteal, which is like not that expensive, right? It's like, yeah, 30 levels. Just so I don't die as fast. Hopefully I can like get a little bit of healing when I'm fighting mobs. First strike I do want. First strike is really expensive. I think I'll just go for first strike free for now. Don't have quite enough EXP. Biggie. Oh no. Not the nicknames. I'm scared of the nicknames. But yeah. Ender Slayer I do want to get. That's 40 levels too. Aw, almost there. What else do I want to get? Do I want to get Execute? I guess I want to get maybe Execute or Prosecute. Do I want Prosecute or Execute? I guess I want Thunderlord as well. I get Thunderlord. I get Enderslayer first, because that's really nice. It's a lot of damage against Endermen. And I guess I'll get Execute, because I don't think I have Prosecute unlocked. I guess I'll get Execute. I do think we have enough XP for basically everything, though, which is really nice. Execute, and then we want to get Thunderlord on it as well. For that extra single target damage. Very nice. Do you think I have Venomous? No, I don't. Oh, okay. Apparently I don't have Venomous unlocked. That kind of sucks. Now there's one more thing I want to do. I want to actually put some enchants on my snow armor. Not a blue stain class. Pain. I do want to see growth. Growth is 50 levels. I guess we'll go for like growth on our chest plate. That's fine. I'm not going to enchant this too much though, because this will get outclassed by Ender armor. Vampirism is OP? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of forgot about Vampirism. I should have probably gotten that. That's fine though. We got to growth on chest plate instead. I think that's okay. Also, I will just quickly kill all of these mobs while I can, because like, holy damn, like mobs. Oh my god, bestiary milestones. Let's go. That's actually another bestiary milestone, yeah. Nice. We're still free off the big 10k combat XP, but it's a nice start. And now I'll go back to the hub, and I think I'll just I'll keep the ender pearls on me. I don't really think I need them anymore. This mercenary axe I definitely won't need anymore, so I think I'll just throw it in the void. Goodbye. Served us good while you lasted. Not too long, but he did last us a decent amount of time. Try hard to Counter-Strike on some kids. Fair. Good luck with that. Hopefully you have fun beating up children in a video game. Spicy. Is spicy good? Maybe. We still need critical chance though. I think I'll just go for legendary on this again. Yeah. Legendary is very good. I'll stick with legendary. I will always do. Fair. Well, let's go to the end again. Maybe we can get some piece of ender armor, obviously. And obviously I'll keep looking through the different I'll keep looking for shiny blocks, keep digging up the endermites' nests, and try to see if we can get that equipment piece that I'm still looking for. Nothing better than beating kids at their own game. Yeah, fair. Also, I think I'll just chug an ender pearl because I'm a little tired of running. Go. Go. Speed. This is so nice for movement, actually. When you don't have an AoTE, ender pearls are goated for movement. I think I'll just keep some of these on me in the early game. Also, it's Thunder? Yeah, it's Thunder. Whenever you see someone, like, spamming Term and, like, Bozo stabs, you always know it's, like, Thunder. Thundering in the Spider's Den. Yeah. For some reason, I'm not taking damage from the Ender Pearls. I don't know if that's intended. It might be. Might be a change that they made that I just didn't notice. Also, let's see how much damage we do now. This guy's already hurt. Oh, 2,000 damage on the first hit? Not bad at all. Ow. I did just lose 67k. Oops. That's fine. I think this will allow us to, like, grind Enderman without too much problem. We can two-shot them if we get crits on both hits, which is nice. But yeah, I think this is good enough, basically. If we get unlucky with our crits, though, it is kind of rough. Maybe we should swap back to, like... I don't know. I think I'll keep killing these a little bit, and then, if I get frustrated of dying over and over again, we might just go for the equipment piece first. I know we can probably get, like, an equipment reforged too that grants combat, or, like, grants critical chance, which is nice. Also, Ender Pearl collection, nice. Also, there's a shiny block. I guess I'll mine this. More obsidian. Nice. That's actually Gravity Talisman unlocked. I guess we can try to craft that, huh? That shouldn't be too hard. That's an extra uncommon talisman. That's really good. Will take a while, though, because we don't really have any mining speed. But we only need, like, a little bit over a stack. Nothing better than beating kids. I'm just gonna not comment. How about that? I think that's a good way for me to just stay out of this conversation for now. I do not endorse beating kids. How about that? I'm gonna say that, and then hopefully I won't get into any legal trouble. Yeah. Also, these Ender Pearls are filling up my inventory at this point. A little sad I can't, like, down compress this enchanted obsidian, because if I could just down compress it once and then I'd have enough. Oh, nest underbites. No, 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 no. Oh, wait, that's a bad idea. Yeah, okay. Well, I died again. It's kind of always how it is in the end. You just die over and over again, making small progress, but it's going pretty well. I'm very proud of how far we've already made it. I could put fortune on my pickaxe, maybe make this a little faster, but I don't know if I'm too lazy for that. I could also try to kill obsidian defenders down in the dragon's nest. So I guess I'll wait a little bit with the gravity talisman. It's not like it's going to be too important for us anyway. It will grant us some defense and some strength, which is obviously very nice, but nothing too much. Nothing too crazy. I don't think I can kill a 6k Enderman yet. Should I? I'm kind of split between, like, grinding the Ender nodes or, like, grinding Enderman. Because both are good, right? Like, getting an Ender armor piece would be kind of huge. Right? Putting Pure on it, I would grind a whole 16 critical chance, which is kind of crazy. But on the other hand, getting the Gauntlet would also be really, really nice. And getting, obviously, more grants is also going to be extremely useful. So, I don't really know. I guess I'll kind of do both. I don't know what to commit to, man. I have commitment issues. But yeah, the Ender Pearls you can't really use in the end, though, because they make Endermite spawn, and they hurt a lot. I think they also make Enderman spawn, actually. Yeah, they make Enderman spawn, too, so you just kind of get overwhelmed very quickly. Also, nest Endermites. Ugh. They are really scary. Ow! No, that... Oh my god. Then you had flung it, you had Mach 10, and then you just get fucking tapped. You're just dead. Really sad, but it is what it is. So, I guess I'll kill some of these Endermen here. It is really nice being able to two-shot, like, most of the time. Obviously, sometimes you get unlucky, or I'm getting unlucky with the crits, and I can't, but being able to, like, just do it most of the time is very nice. I'm basically losing every single coin I have in my inventory. Ender leggings! Let's go! That's so huge. Oh my god, they grant so much health and defense too. Holy shit. That's so nice. I think I'll just immediately like go back to the hub and put Fierce on those. Or per. Sure. Probably sure, right? I think sure is balanced. I'll withdraw like 50k, I think should be enough. We'll also try to remember to actually deposit them back into the bank after I'm done with that. But yeah, because of its 2 times stats on the end island, Ender Armor is very, very good. Smart, not really what we're looking for. Heavy, not really what we're looking for. Light is like okay, but not really what we're looking for. Not really what we're looking for. Fierce is takeable. It's still like a +3 crit chance compared to what we have right now, and obviously it's a lot more strength and crit damage. So I guess we'll take Fierce. Fierce is okay. Fierce will eventually be the best Reforged, but yeah. There goes our snow leggings, which we did just kind of get today, but they won't really be missed, honestly. I'm kidding. They will not be missed at all. They were nice while we had them. They were good. For this stage of the game, we got them in. They were very, very nice. But we're beyond them now. We don't need them anymore. Also, I will just swap back to the Fortuitous for that extra free crit chance. Because I think that's a little bit more important than that little bit of strength. We're looking at like how much? Probably a little bit over 80. We should get an extra 5 in the end. So getting full Ender Armor, I think, will pretty much just get us to 100% crit chance, which will be very, very nice. I did also forget to put my money back in the bank, but whatever. It's fine. Losing 50k is not the end of the world. Having Ender Pearls to traverse, though, is so nice. You can just, boop. Also, hi. Whoa, okay. Jesus, I just got slime balls and rain slimes up. Oh my god. If I got a poison sample there, I would have been a little sad. So they poisoned me for some reason, which is a little scary. Also, that's another BCR milestone. Okay. I don't even know how we got that, but I guess we just did. Nice. Extra free. Not bad. Like how the chat got silent after I said that. Yeah. Well, Charlie went to play Counter-Strike and was really the only one talking currently, but yeah. That is kind of a funny timing, huh? Your message is just hanging there. Nothing better than beating kids. It really does send a weird image, though. Like, my only mod is, like, endorsing beating children. Not a great look. I'm not gonna say, like, it is, because it definitely isn't, but, it's something, that's for sure. Also, no, go away. Not the nest mites, not the nest mites. Get away from me. Welcome back, Charlie. I'm sorry, internet, you didn't mean it. You can get cancelled on Twitter now. Gonna have to remove your mod privileges. Also an instant geode. Interesting. Is that like the best armor reforge for us? It's fun to do in CSGO, yeah. I can imagine. So a grant, nice. I was looking for those. Let's turn to right. No! Oh my god, it's always a jump scare when they come out because they just fly out so fast and they hurt so much. Okay. Let me look at this hyper thing real quick. Because we are an epic, right? And it's a okay, well, we died. Sag. All it really does is gives attack speed. And it's like less than... Hyper bonus. Gain +4 speed for 5 seconds. After what? I don't really know what it means for that. It's not really worth it. It's kind of sucks, even though it's kind of easy to get. I can't even apply it because I need mining 15 to apply it. Or 14 to apply it? I don't even have that yet. But it's not even good. It's like worse than basic reforges. That's kind of tragic. How can you be worse than basic reforges? Like, what a pathetic stone, man. Like, step up your game, bro. If you're worse than literally basic reforges that the blacksmiths can provide, like, you are actually worthless. So, like, I just took my shiny block. Grr. Not that big of a deal, but... Oh my god. Enderman hurts. I do enough damage, though, to really pretty reliably kill him. My purse does pretty much just disappear when I enter this island for now, though. Hopefully, once we get some more Ender armor pieces, it shouldn't be like that. Hopefully we can be tanky enough. Also, we only got 10 tiers of the Enderman bestiary. That's not bad. We're ranked 2 million after 20 million players. That's so poggers. Let's go. We're making progress. Hello, Chop the Head. How are you doing? Oh, it's kind of funny. My viewers just kind of spiked because it's usually around this time I normally stream. Also, taming level 11. Nice. An extra 10 Skyblock HP. We're getting so many things off this, just dying over and over again. Well, when there's not someone else killing them for us. Hi, Buggy. Are you calling me a bug? It's 9:30 p.m. for you? Oh man, that's pretty late. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now, though, so you could have been here earlier. It's your own fault for messing up your sleeping schedule. No, it's fine. No worries. So, Obby. If this is Endermites, I will just instantly die. Oh, okay. I called it. Well, there's just going to be a whole bunch of nest Endermites just all around the end right now. It's a little bit tragic, but hey. We get this. Still looking for the gauntlet. I would love the gauntlet. Nest Endermites, not so much. They are normally a good thing to get, but because they're kind of dangerous and do a lot of damage and I can't one-tap them, they're not really good for me right now. Hopefully they will become, like, killable, though, pretty shortly. Maybe I should put, like, growth, or, like, yeah, I should probably go put growth on my Ender leggings, too, because that will grant me, like, a whole 150 health, actually, which is kind of crazy. That's almost, like, a third of my health right now. Just from one enchant on one piece of armor. That would be really powerful. Or quite good for us. Oh, 6-8, no. Ah, man. I feel like I'm just dying over and over. This is just like a compilation of deaths. We're quite close to being able to one-tap them, but we're not quite there yet. I think something like getting a few more enchants or getting one more piece of Ender armor could kind of potentially get us there. Maybe we actually need 2 more Ender pieces before we can get there, but I can hope. Hopefully I don't get too many nest Endermites here. That would be Pog. I got some grants. That's very nice. You can't do dungeons. I don't think I have dungeons unlocked yet. When do you unlock dungeons, actually? Yeah, I'm not quite combat 15 yet. We're working there. We are already up to combat 12 now. And we do have kind of better ways to train combat now. Because we have access to the end, and we have access to the end Enderman, which is very nice. I could also try to get the last few bestiary tiers for milestone 10. That could also get us a decent boost. That would actually be equal to an entire combat level right now, but I don't think that's quite worth it. My goal is, though, to unlock dungeons pretty shortly. Like, hopefully within the next few days. I might end up doing some more Enderman grinding off camera, like off stream. Just because I do know it's not the most interesting thing in the world. It might be a little bit more interesting than some of the other things I've done on stream, though. Also, I think someone's getting scammed right now in chat. Also, Griffin level 45, nice. I didn't even realize it went up so much. When did that happen? I'm guessing that's from the experiments. I guess I got a whole bunch of, like, Griffin levels from the daily experiments I did. Which is also really nice to have unlocked by now. I don't have any bits, though, so I can't actually refresh them, which is kind of tragic. Oh. Died again. Oh, Khaled? I think DJ Khaled is in my lobby, guys. Interesting name. There's only 2 more Ironmen in this lobby. Kind of funny with Jerry Island lobby, though, because there's so many Ironmen in there. Oh my god, that's so cool. Yeah, I know, right? Famous DJ Khaled is in my lobby. That's crazy. Hopefully he gives a concert. Whoa. Imagine if, like, Minecraft did those Fortnite events with, like, big creators and like had interactive like scenes and concerts like in game. I mean, it'd be kind of cool, but it's also be like kind of funny because if they need like, you know, like it still looks kind of funny in Fortnite just because like the creators are all kind of Fortnite style. But like imagine if they were Minecraft styled. Like imagine Taylor Swift Minecraft. You know, all those like funny school animations. Oh, yes, another piece of the Ender Armor set. Let's go. I will just keep going until I die, and I think I'll work back to the hub, and I think we can put some growth and some defense on our armor chests, or armor pieces, as well as putting potentially pure or fierce on our helmet. What other games do I play? I don't know if you're asking me or Charlie, but I play Apex quite a bit, and then I have played quite a lot of Terraria in the past, as well as Subnautica. I do love that game. I played Hades too. I played so many different games. But the main games I play is mainly like different types of Minecraft. That's like the main thing I do. But then I decided to play a decent amount of Apex. I do also occasionally play Counter-Strike with my friends and stuff. I do enjoy Counter-Strike. I used to be kind of like a Counter-Strike sweat. I used to be like a part of an esports team in my school, but we never won anything. Like even against other schools, we were so bad. We just lost over and over and over. So yeah, I ended up giving up on that dream, and then I started getting addicted to Skyblock. So that's kind of where I am now. I never really got out of that phase. Like most other than Minecraft? Ooh, that's a good question. I think it'll have to go to Hades. I think Hades is still like my favorite all-time game. Maybe even like besides Minecraft. Because the time I've spent in Hades has always like, it was so rewarding, you know? Like I've only played Hades for like 100 hours or something, but those 100 hours were like incredibly fun. Like probably more fun than like pretty much any like individual 100 hours of Minecraft. Obviously, because I've played Minecraft so much more, it's like I have more fun memories from Minecraft than Hades. But oh, another piece of Ender Armor. Let's go. Okay, I think at this point I want to go back because I think we do potentially have enough pieces of Ender Armor now to actually get 100% crit chance. Which is cool as hell. Yeah, I really love Hades. It's such a cool game. It's definitely my favorite roguelike of all time. I know, like, or specifically, like, roguelike fanatics in general, Hades is not, like, seen as a great roguelike. It's seen as, like, an okay roguelike, but because of, like, how the bosses are designed, they're not, like, you know, the traditional amazing roguelike, sort of, great bosses. But even then, I still feel like they're just really good. Yeah, I have 1,000,000 coins. The only thing I can really say to that is, gifts are overpowered. Like, really overpowered. They need to be nerfed. For early game players, they are so strong. Maybe gifts doesn't really need to be nerfed. What needs to be nerfed is like the glacial cave and how early you can get access to it. Also, fierce on our boots. Hopefully you can get like pure on the helmet. Fierce on the helmet. I guess I'll stick with fierce. I don't think this is quite enough for 100% crit chance, but I think it will be potentially once we get the last piece of the Ender Armor. I do want to quickly put growth and like protection on Nerf Miner. Oh my god, you've been playing too much Clash Royale. They need to be buffed? You think so? I don't think they need to be buffed. I think they're in a pretty good stage. Maybe what you should do with the gifts, because right now on a normal profile, obviously it just makes more sense to sell them, because they don't earn you that much money unless you like also sell all your North Stars and stuff like that. They don't really use armor. Yeah, I could, but the problem with the snow armor, I was still missing the boots, and because I'm not allowed to store anything in the museum. Also, you can't like put anything in the museum unless you have the entire set, and I was missing the boots, and I don't have the equipment pieces either, which you also need to put it in the museum, so that won't really be possible. But yeah, I think with gifts specifically, like for Iron Man, they're pretty well balanced. I feel like maybe a little overpowered, definitely. But I think the main thing that's overpowered about them on Iron Man is the glacial cave, which I think needs to be nerfed. maybe not nerfed, maybe make it like so there's actual progression in the glacial cave. I feel like that would be a good way of like doing it. Maybe make it locked behind a mining level or something at least, because right now you can literally just jump in the game, grab a promising pickaxe, and you can like be making 2 million coins per hour no problem, easily, like even on Iron Man, which is just broken. I really need to get back into Hades. Yeah, I feel you. Hades is like such a fun game. You didn't even finish it, no? You were like talking about finishing it for so long and you like just haven't finished it. But yeah. I feel like if gifts were like a little bit like more progression based, like they were harder to get in the early game, but easier to get in the late game, or maybe like as easy as they are right now, I feel like they would be like better balanced. But because it's like there's such tight spread on like how good you can like earn progress in like what should I call it? Like in the gift amounts you can earn per hour, like it's such a tight like concentration right around, you know, the amount of gifts you get from like fishing and like doing the Jerry events and stuff like that. It's so like tightly packed. I feel like it's kind of makes them a little unbalanced, because for late game players they're not really worth opening, but for early game players they're like really broken, so it's like they have this kind of weird awkward middle ground. But yeah, that's actually fully enchanted growth prot, Ender armor, which will make us quite a bit more tanky than we were before, which is very nice. There might be some enchants I can put on my sword at this point. I think we did unlock some more swords. I could put something like Scavenger or Cubism on, but Cubism won't really do anything for now. Experience is also possible. You're tier 2 mounts in the Dwarven months? Your profile is 9 months? Yeah, okay. Sounds like you are enjoying life instead of playing Skyblock, which honestly, I feel like it's a good idea. So yeah, Vampirism. Yeah, it's 50 levels. I guess I could put like Vampire free, but I don't really think that's worth it. I think I'll just keep my grand, and I'm gonna make my way back towards the end island. You just got full Shadow Assassin? Nice. That's a pretty big milestone for a lot of people, is getting full Shadow Assassin. For me, it really wasn't, because I played a lot before like Shadow Assassin came out. So my first really like milestone armor set was like Unstable Dragon Armor. I remember I was really proud of getting full Unstable Dragon Armor. And then eventually I worked my way all the way up to full Superior, and I was also really proud of that. So when I came back like 2 years after I quit, and when Shadow Assassin armor was actually meta, I already had Superior, which meant it wasn't really worth it for me to like swap it out. So I kind of just went straight for Crimson and Necron's armor. You got your first Young armor? Yeah. Then Superior, then SA. Oh, you went Superior before SA. Interesting. How many hours do I think I have in Skyblock? I mean, I have a pretty solid count, because the game counts how many hours you have in the game. I have a little over 1,800 hours on my main profile. And on this profile, I don't even have like 100 yet, so I think it's probably like 20 or something. So I have like a little over, like a little around that amount of play times in Skyblock. A little bit less because there's also some AFK in there. Did you can one-hit Enderman now? Yeah, that's actually really nice. Being able to one-tap the low health Enderman is very nice. I think I don't have quite 100% crit chance. Yeah, I'm missing 4%, but it's good enough for me. At this point, we can actually do quite a lot of things. I think what I want to do is I want to try to place down some Enderman minions before we kind of finish off today, and get the last piece of Ender armor. That would also be really nice. You need to go now? Aw, that's a shame. Goodbye. Have fun, Cookie. Also, remember to talk to your mom. Ask someone for Eamon's Slayer carrot? No. I want to do it on my own. It makes me feel more proud of it, because it's like my own achievement. Okay, now that Cookie is gone. Oh no. Oh no, the moderator left. Are you gonna start acting unruly? Don't spill any secrets in stream. I won't spill any secrets. No worries. They don't understand. You can't do tier 2? Oh man. Kind of rough. There's a bunch of things you can do though. Before you give up and just buy carries, I do want you to kind of go for a checklist. Is there easy magic power you can get? Get that. Like, genuinely, it makes such a big difference. Even though you might seem like, oh, I need survivability, extra damage is honestly really, really important. And getting extra crit chance, for example, also makes the healing you get from Siphon better. Then other than that, stuff like getting Enderman Slayer 6 on your weapon, stuff like getting Sharpness 6 on your weapon makes quite a lot of sense. Something like Siphon 4 makes sense too for extra healing. And then also for Enderman Slayer, some things that are really important I have found is a gas cloak, because it gives you extra healing. It's like basically having, like, upgrading your power orb for just free by getting Vanquish gas cloak, because it gives you like an extra 1% max health per second. Good power stones. In terms of good power stones, it kind of depends on what you are. You can actually try, if you have really low magical power, you can try the what's it called? Hazmat Enderman Power Stone. This one. This one, because it grants a lot of base stats through the unique power bonus, and it also grants you attack speed, which is, if you need attack speed, it can be really powerful. Another way to get attack speed is just going for the Renowned Reforges on your armor, because honestly, it's better than Ancient, especially at low catas, because while you don't get quite as much damage per hit, what you do get is you can get a whole bunch of attack speed through the Essence Shop, and you can also get more effective HP because of that 1% boost. Also, that's some Ender Boots, which is our first duplicate piece. Not useful, sadly. I could sell it to NPC, but then I'd have to go all the way back to the hub, so I don't think that's worth it. But you can try the Hazmat Enderman if you don't struggle with attack speed, and like it isn't enough. Another thing you can also do, at least once you kind of get enough damage as well, or like enough survivability to be able to tank it, you can just try to go for something like Hurtful. The Hurtful Power Stone is very powerful. Legendary Tiger. Legendary Tiger is good, but it's not quite as good against Enderman as something like Lioness, because Enderman has the Ferocity Shield, which means the normal damage boost that you would see from the Ferocity is cut in, is divided by 4 because of that Ferocity Shield. So if you want a good damage pet, I'd suggest Legendary Lion. It's about the same cost as Legendary Tiger, maybe a little bit more expensive for a high level one, but it's a lot better against Demon. You can also obviously go for something like, the Magma Urchin is good. But generally, for lower tier Emon Slayer, it's typically not your damage you're lacking, it's typically just survivability. So specifically for tier 2, you can like try just putting, try to make as much survivability as you possibly can get. And because the tier 2 is kind of a pushover health-wise, oh, you're only combat 27. That's also something you should focus on. Combat levels all the way up to combat 50 give you a whole bunch of damage, and is by far the best way to get damage pretty much in the game until that point. I'm not actually sure. I suggest if you do go for Renowned, you should probably just put it on your superior armor, because it has other uses outside just Demon Slayer. Because Renowned Shadow Assassin is kind of interesting, because you want Ancient for dungeons, but specifically for Demon Slayer, Renowned is better. For that extra survivability, for that extra attack speed. But yeah. If you do have Soup Armor, honestly, Soup Armor doesn't really have that many uses, so if you're not too attached to it, what you can also do is you can just sell it for something like a Necron set. I think you can pretty much afford an entire Necron set from a Soup Armor. Also, second piece of duplicate Ender Armor, sadly, but we did get Ender Pearl free, which is kind of nice. Doesn't really do anything for us, but it's something. Yeah. First piece of duplicate, or second piece of duplicate Ender Armor. We are looking for the chestplate currently. So it is only one piece we need, so it is expected that we get some dupes. I don't know how much Renowned is. It used to be really cheap. I think it's currently kind of cheap, because recently there was a guy who released a money-making method that involved actually dragon horns. But yeah, currently they're 3 mil a pop, and you do need like another 1 million to apply them. So they are a little expensive. But the good thing is you don't need recoms for Renowns, because the difference is honestly not that big. You get an extra 1 attack speed, which is nice per piece, but you can stick just space. So yeah, they're 4 mil a pop, basically, per piece. Got a double chest of horns? Oh, wow. That's a lot of money you're sitting on, if you don't plan on using it at least. For something different. I feel like I'm pretty much reading all the ways. I don't really know why. In my entire Skyblock career, I think I've only really generated like 3 horns or something. And I have like 7 sets of armor that are like fully renowned because I've just kind of put renowned at everything because it's such a good reforge when you kind of get later in the game. Especially since most of the time you don't really need damage. Also, that's our first equipment piece, actually, the Ender Necklace. I didn't expect to get the Ender Necklace first. I expected to get the Gauntlet first from the shiny box, but that's very nice. At this point, we could also try to like go further down the end out. That's a little bit of damage from fall damage, and try to get some of the other equipment pieces. Because I know you can get like the different equipment pieces from like different places. I think one of them... Well, you should put my money in my bank? Oh, I really should, yeah. Oh, I forgot to put my money back in my... Yeah, I think I will do that. Thank you for reminding me. I almost forgot and went into the Dragon's Den. That could have been a little bad. I do want to put a reforge on my equipment piece, though. Because I know they added base reforges from the blacksmith, which is actually really nice for early game. Because you have to get pretty much to the entire... Like, all the way to the Crimson Isle if you want other reforges. So it's very nice they added these. Soft seems fantastic, actually. That seems great. That's like pretty much almost better than like strengthened. What the hell? Crit chance, attack speed, crit damage, health, defense, speed. That's fantastic. I do want to just look through the other ones because I haven't seen them. But I think I'll just go for soft. That seems really good. Yeah. Compared to these others, soft is just really good. Brilliant. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with soft. That's really good. Wow. That's crazy. That's also some... I'm guessing soft. I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't really. But I'm guessing soft scales or is like really good in common equipment too, because it's like pretty much +1 on everything. You should put my full Necron set on that I have under my island. No, shh. We'll wait with that, okay? They don't have to know about that, Charlie. I thought you knew to keep this as a secret, man. I don't have any. No. There's no Necron sets onto my island. You shouldn't go visit me and like. Oh, thank you. I keep forgetting to put my money in the bank. Your money in bank, yes. You forgot. Oh man. Oh man. I'm a forgetful person, especially when I'm streaming. I don't know why I get so forgetful whenever I stream. It's because there are too many things going on. My short-term memory is like terrible. I will go pretty soon. Just a little warning, I'm not going to be streaming too much longer. We have made a lot of progress though. It was a little bit slow in the start of the stream before we unlocked the Ender Island, but ever since we unlocked it, I feel like we've kind of just picked up the pace significantly, which has been very exciting. There's still a lot of grinding to go, especially, like, obviously we want to get to something like combat level 15 so we can start actually doing some early tier dungeons, but other than that, there's still a bunch of stuff we need to do. Stuff like unlocking the Crimson Isle is very important. Okay, so next stream we solo Sears Force. Yeah, you know what, sure, we'll say that. We'll solo tier 4 next stream. Fully renowned recon. 5-star Ender armor. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Specifically for Ender armor, though. Oh, wait, that's the Enderchest blade. I wasn't paying attention, but that's the last piece of Ender armor. Nice, great. That means we have to say goodbye to our snowsuit. Sad. Full Ender armor. Woo! Let's go. GG. That's also the Ender equipment. So the only equipment pieces we have left is the one from the block, the gauntlet, and then we have the ones from the other like dragon nest mobs. I think there's one from the Obsidian Defender, there's one from the arrow guy. I don't know what they're called. Like the archers. We can also actually survive nest endermites now, which is kind of crazy. We can actually kill them even. Oh my god. Nice. I will keep the might gel around because it's also quite good. Also, that's endstone and 2 B0 tiers, not bad. Another B0 tier, not bad. Why do you put gas paints? It's to indicate how much storage space I have, because this is a storage log profile, which means I only have as much inventory space as you see here. Wait, I think I fucked up. Wait, I think I got a Skyblock level and didn't give myself an inventory space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm missing an inventory space. I'm level 11. Oh. I completely forgot. We should check Discord. I don't have anything on my Discord. But yeah, glass panes is supposed to indicate how much inventory slots I have. But I forgot to unlock a slot, which is kind of nice. Good thing I checked. I could have run around with like lacking in inventory slot for a long time if I didn't. Also, yeah, holy scheisse, those intermites are... No description, Charlie? Oh, yeah. I don't think I explained why I have the storage slots, though, in the description. I just kind of explained the rules of the challenge. But basically, the paints are to indicate how many storage spaces I have per the rules of the challenge. But yeah. These endermites are really dangerous, though. Like, even though we have full ender armor now, they're still kind of rough. I do want to get a little bit of grands before I go back, though, so I can actually fully enchant my chest plate. I don't think I'm forgetting any enchants, though. I think, basically, the only other one I want on my sword for now is Venomous, and that needs higher... Description doesn't exist, I never read them. Yeah, it's fair. There's not many people, especially who read... read stream descriptions. You got here for his funny name. I'm glad. I like it. I put a lot of effort into my titles. As you can probably tell. Also, apparently you need to kill 10,000 endermites? The fuck? Okay, that's insane, but sure, I guess. You also, I already got 7 tiers of endermite at 15 kills. EOA, yeah, that is my name. Also, yeah, I guess I'll keep going now that I've regen a little bit. Ow. Okay, never mind. Endermites, leave me alone. Why is it always endermites, man? Why can't I get, like, the gauntlet, please? I just want the gauntlet. My health hurts. Maybe I should go back and reforge this guy, but I need grands, though. I need grands. Better than the Livid Dagger? Oh, yeah, definitely. 50 Midas is actually pretty decent, because it can get its own custom reforge, which increases its base damage even further. Gilded. It makes it actually pretty strong. But you don't want to put 1 for all on it, though. You want normal enchants. 1 for all is basic. You pretty much never want 1 for all. There's very few situations where you want 1 for all. Basically, the only place you really like can get away with it is either if you're missing... There's pretty much no place where you want it. Like, it's slightly more damage, so something like... I guess mini bosses in the Crimson Island could be okay. Might be good for Slayers. I mean, it's okay. I definitely think it's good enough to do something like Immense Tier 2, but for Slayers, you want the boss-specific melee weapons pretty much always. There's nothing that will beat the boss-specific melee weapons. I missed that? I probably missed plenty of shiny blocks. There's plenty though, so it's not too much of a deal. The main problem for now, right now, is dealing with these nest endermites, because they hurt a lot. Also, there's someone doing tier 2s right here. Yeah. Look, this is a pretty good tier 2 setup. Avoidance Kazana. Some spiked final destination? I guess that works too. Unrecon boots, which is kind of funny. But yeah, Enderman Pets is also really good, because it grants you damage reduction from end mobs. And yeah, I would swap out the Shadow Sense Clothes with a Vanquish Gas Cloak, and I would swap out the Implosion Belt for a Black Belt or Brown Belt or whatever the best belt you can get is. And then, yeah, everything else is fine. Necklace, I would still go for the Wrist Necklace, obviously. If you haven't gotten that, it's the best necklace in the game. 3 Slayer free. Yeah, that's fair enough. You can actually grind tier 1s, I think, all the way to Enderman Slayer 4, but if you don't feel like doing that, you can still do it in Shadow Assassin. Putting hot potato books on your Shadow Assassin is also very important. Also, fumings can also be good. That's also pretty useful for dungeons as well, but it is a lot more money than normal hot potato books. But definitely base hot potato books is pretty much a must as well. It's maxed? Oh, okay, nice. Then it's most likely your magical power that's the problem. You can also, if you want to do something that's a little bit more skill-based, you can also try to use an endstone sword, but that is kind of hard to do because it drains all your mana. But you can try to use it to get 50% damage reduction during like hit phase and stuff. Use Itchy. Okay. Not bad. Itchy's pretty good. Yeah. An Enderman pit could actually be kind of nice too, although it's not that important. I'm just kind of looking at the drop. Oh my god. Ugh. I did not mean to hit you. Ow. Okay, I have no health. I'll go to the Dragon's Nest now, just to unlock it, just so we have that out the way. Doesn't matter too much, but it will help a little bit. Actually, it won't do anything, but I just want to do it, because I need my health to regen. Got 2 rare dimensions an hour. Yeah, that's not too hard. Recommended level to enter the Dragon's Nest is level 14. Your combat level 13. Wow, that's crazy. I don't care. I want to kill some watchers. Hopefully we can kill a couple and get, well, the bestiary, but also get the equipment piece they drop. Because I know they drop an equipment piece. They drop flint arrows too? God, that's annoying. That'll fill up my inventory. Okay. Okay, I don't think... Actually, I don't know. I don't want to kill some obsidian defenders because they allow me to get obsidian, which is something I need a lot of for the gravity talisman. Oh, I leveled up. Nice, and that's actually access to the wizard portal, which means at this point I could go do the rift. But the rift is kind of interesting, and that's actually something I want to talk about. That is something I have actually been meaning to talk about. Because the rift is like a completely different world. Because it's like kind of special and kind of its own thing. It has a completely separate inventory as well, which kind of makes it a little bit interesting for storage locked. The rift, if you don't know what the rift is basically an alternate dimension. It's basically an alternate Skyblock world where everything is a little bit strange, kind of just weird. But basically what it means is you kind of start all over again with some different rules, and you kind of have some different challenges you need to overcome. It's also a lot more quest-based than normal Skyblock is, which means it's very guided. And there's kind of pretty much one way to play through the rift, and that's kind of it. Which means it's not typically too fun for content, for YouTube content as well, which I kind of know. So it's not like I'm here to force rift content down your necks. That's not what I'm saying. But I just want to kind of hear your guys' opinion on the rift, because there's a couple of ways I can kind of do the rift. One way is that I can just say the rift, I have the same amount of inventory space I have in the main world. So in this case, that would be my 12 slots, which I actually am missing unlocking one, like this amount of slots. Another way is I could instead say that's just a completely separate thing. The storage lock challenge doesn't apply there, and just go with normal storage space. Or an even third thing is just instead of having like the same inventory on both islands, I just say I don't have any storage space in the rift, and every single storage space I want to get in the rift, I have to first unlock in the overworld. So that'll say that instead of, you know, my level is equal to the amount of inventory space I have, is that every level I level up, I could either spend that inventory slot unlock on this side of the world or on the rift side of the world. That's kind of the 3 ways I'm seeing right now that I could kind of do it, but I don't really know which one is the smartest. For now, I'm not really going to worry too much about it, but it is something that I'm going to have to work on in the future. So we got some tasty cheese, so I will just put that in my diamond minion. It's kind of neat. It's pretty easy to get tasty cheese in the hub, and it's honestly really good minion fuel, which is nice. Also, while we are here in the hub, I will also quickly just go over onto an NPC, and I'll just sell this mite gel, because that's a little bit of coin. As well as this enchanted endstone. Not bad. I do also want to get enough ender pearls to place down an enderman minion, but I'll have to wait a little bit for now. I think I'm going to go down into the dragon's nest and kill some more obsidian defenders just for that talisman. And then, other than that, I can potentially get, obviously, the equipment piece that I'm still looking for. And then other than that, I will probably just get some ender pearls and kind of, yeah, do that. Enchant your armor. Oh yeah, right, I forgot my CP. Thank you for reminding me. That's a good suggestion. Putting fierce on this thing will be very helpful. I do need some coins for that though. I do think fierce is the best option, because I think we can get to 100 crit chance now, which is nice. I think I'll do like 20k. That should be enough rerolls to pretty much guarantee fierce. And yeah, then I will also quickly put growth and growth and protection on it. Why storage locked? Because I feel kind of, I was bored with normal Skyblock, so I wanted a challenge, and that's kind of where storage block came in. Did it end? What end? I'm confused. Starslock is like a self-imposed challenge that I kind of made, which just makes the game a whole lot harder. Also, we didn't get stuff. Your stream's not playing? Well, that's an issue. One flares is 1 mil. Yeah. The problem with carries is that they're based, like, the only way it's really worth people to carry is if it can compare with the amount of money they can do, you know, doing other things. So because you can pretty easily make over like 20 mil an hour if with a good like four carry set, you kind of need that same sort of money from carries, which means they become very expensive. Sure, I have gotten pure so many times. I don't want pure this one. Oh my god, I need more money. Jesus, this guy's gonna bankrupt me. I want fierce, man. The one time I actually want fierce, I'm not getting it. This is crazy. I got fierce like pretty much immediately on all the other pieces, but this one piece I'm not getting fierce on. It's just annoying. I'll take 40k coins out. Hopefully that should be enough. So that guy's running around with a... Oh, with a Doge Wolf skin on his head. These skins are really expensive. I bought a couple of the skins, but I bought a bunch of gems up like until this fire rune sale is currently going on. But most of it I spent on the Meow rune. But I did buy a couple pieces. Okay, and then as soon as I take 40k coins out, I immediately get it. Are you kidding? God damn it, hype pixel. Why is it always like this? But yeah, in the fire sale, I bought like quite a lot of Meow runes, and then like I saw the Doge skins were selling out extremely quickly, so I quickly bought a couple of them. But I bought like 6 Meow runes, and I think I bought 2 Doge skins. And like now the Meow rune is like I think 25 mil or something, probably a little higher, but yeah, 36 mil, and it's like double the price in gems compared to the Doge skin. So it was a little bit of an L. I could have earned a lot more if I just spent that money on the Doge skins. Wait, how do you live with 1 slot? What do you mean live with 1 slot? If you want to see the start of the challenge, I do actually have a video up on my channel right now that goes through the first episode. And it's kind of quite interesting. I suggest you watch it because there's some unorthodox challenges you kind of are faced right in the beginning, which is why I wanted to do this challenge. Because it did actually do it before, but it was like a different rules and stuff, and it was just it was not as interesting as what it is now. Also, why is it not updating my equipment? There it is. I can see your soft ender necklace as well. But because actually in Skyblock, because you don't start at Skyblock level 1, you actually start at Skyblock level 0. That also means storage locked, you start with 0 slots, which is kind of funny. But it's not too bad to kind of work around that. But yeah. Back to the end island we go, and let's hopefully we can get a couple of equipment pieces. And I think that's going to be pretty much it for this stream. I did say I wanted to get an Enderman minion down, which I still do kind of want. But I can also wait, so if it's a little bit too much trouble with the amount of inventory space we have, we might just leave that for another day. I will get the gravity talisman though, while I'm grinding for the ender equipment piece I get from the Affinity Defenders. The new Dutchman, hi. It's crazy how I'm not even like the lowest level player in this lobby, even though I like just unlocked the end island. I guess I have been playing the game kind of balanced because I've kind of been forced to with inventory space and all, but yeah, it's kind of funny. There's a lot of people who like really just rush the end, which I kind of have done, I felt, but I guess I haven't rushed it that hard. I guess you can rush it even harder because there's a level 5 guy in this lobby, which is crazy. There's also technically a level 0, you know, Ito is bad, but that's a bug. It's not actually because he's level 0. If you didn't know, there's a pretty common bug that occurs with like people and their Skyblock level, where it just sometimes shows that you are a different level than you actually are. Specifically level 0. Also, if there is like dragons in my lobbies, I can't actually fight them because I don't have a bow at the current stage, so that would be kind of tragic. I do actually want some dragon armor, and I do think that's going to be pretty much my early game dungeon armor. It's going to be something like a young set or a strong set, whatever I can get my hands on. Because it's really, really good for dungeons, and it's pretty easy to star early on. And it can carry you all the way up to like pretty high levels of dungeons. But yeah, we have gotten a whole bunch of bestiary milestones here, which we will quickly just claim because that's an extra 10k combat XP, which is very nice. I think this might level us up in combat. It did, nice. That's actually combat level 14. And I think we're only one, it's also 10 Skyblock XP, which is very nice. I think it's only one combat level of actually unlocking dungeons, and it is, yeah. We're really close to being able to start doing some dungeons, which is nice. I do also think... No, we don't. Never mind. I thought we had enough obsidian for the gravity talisman for a moment, but I did kind of realize that we don't. Also, this extra defense and health is kind of really nice. Like, these obsidian defenders cannot hurt me at all. I honestly thought these were gonna be a lot more scary. Like, the nest ender might deal more damage than the obsidian defenders, which is kind of funny. Also, yeah. That should be enough, though. I am pretty sure... Let me actually just make sure that I do get an equipment piece from these guys. Yeah, I get the ender bolt from these guys. I do also get obsidian chestplate, potentially, but... obsidian chestplates aren't really worth anything for me. But yeah, at this point, I do have an obsidian. If we go into a crafting table, we can just quick craft the gravity talisman, which I will just do. Oh, never mind. There we go. That's the gravity talisman. And if we put that in our, not fast travel, we put that in our accessory bag. That is another 16 Skyblock XP actually, which is very nice. And it's also some more magical power. And it does actually give us quite a lot of strength of defense for like a single talisman, which is really nice. We're kind of at the point where we kind of run out of accessory bag slots, though. We only have one left. So I will have to like place down some redstone minions pretty shortly. But yeah. For now, though, I'm just going to run around killing some watchers and some obsidian defenders. And hopefully we can get some of these equipment pieces. Then we'll just need the one from the shiny box before we actually have the full ender armor set. This early tiers of bestiary from these guys is also crazy fast. You do need 10k kills for both of them, but they're kind of like the Endermen where they are very early weighted, even though you need so many of them. Like you can get the first 7 or 6 bestiary tiers like within 20 kills or something, but then you have to start like killing 1,000 per very quickly. Obsidian Defender level 9, nice. You can see here I do need a whole 10k kills, but I already have bestiary tier level 9 already at 25 kills, which is just really crazy fast. I don't really know why it's like that. Endermite bestiaries too. We're getting so many bestiaries, man. I'm not going to be able to include all of these. These kids are toxic when they die. Yeah, you're still playing Counter-Strike? I feel like the Counter-Strike community is kind of the worst place you can go if you want a nice, wholesome experience. Like, sometimes the Skyblock community can be pretty toxic, but compared to the Counter-Strike community, I feel like it's not even close what's the most toxic. Oh, that's our first sealet kill. Very nice. I will probably eventually have to actually do some basic sealet grinding. It's hopefully shouldn't be too bad. Probably won't be super easy to do. I do want to be able to one-tap them before I really start doing that, though. Also, that's another bestiary milestone. We're getting these milestones, like, left, right, and center. Which is very nice. And then there's the Roblox community. Yeah. The Roblox community is just pedophiles, though, no? In my experience, it's just been pedophiles. Not that I would know too much. I don't play Roblox, but in my opinion, or in my experience, I've just kind of heard a lot of pedophiles in the Roblox community. Or 4-year-olds trying to roast you. Yeah, I guess that's true. It is. It's not the place where you'll find the most intelligent communication. That's definitely true. It's also very exploitive, though, with like how the monetization works, because it's like decided by the individual game dev. There's a lot of like very shitty game modes that are like just made to kind of get people to spend Robux. Oh no, the fishing festival is over. How will we ever cope? Couldn't even participate. It's a little sad we won't really be able to get or take advantage of Marina just because we don't have enough inventory space for it, but yeah. I do also need to remember to keep my inventory kind of empty. I don't think if I like drop a piece of the equipment that it will go into my sack. I think I'll just drop on the ground, which is nice. But I just want to make sure. It will also allow me to get some more collections in general if I keep my inventory kind of clean. So Watcher 10 now. I feel like we've gotten like 3 entire milestones just off doing this. Also, there's a taming 12. That's also nice. Not bad. Taming level is going up very fast too. Not bad at all. Before long, we'll have like taming 50 and we'll just be leveling G-Drax left, right, and center. Also, we got the obsidian chest plate before we got... God damn it. It's good for like defense. Like it's a lot more defense than what I'm actually getting right now. But because it doesn't have that double stats, it does give significantly less health. So, yeah, I don't think significantly less health and damage, so I don't think we're going to be using it. I think I'll just have to throw it out. It has an okay NPC sell price, but it's not worth keeping around for that. Your friend just bought a hype that was unscrolled for 2.4 billion. I hope it had Chimera 5 on it or something, because, or else he just got absolutely scammed. That is way too expensive for an unscrolled hype. You can get an unscrolled hype for like 800 mil these days, if you're just like smart with your money. Grinch Simulator 2? Why am I getting a notification in my chat about a Grinch Simulator update? That's crazy. Also, 8 health. Oh! Okay, you might not have seen it there, but my health just dropped down to 8. Had a Chimera 4? I guess that's kind of worth it though, no? I mean, if you don't have a normal hype, and if you don't have the money to actually scroll it, it's not really. And I guess even then, like, Chimera hypes are not really worth it at all. Like, there's no real reason to use them. Like, they do give you more damage compared to, like, a heroic hype, or, like, an old wise hype. Like, damage per right click, but it's not, like, worth it of the money. It was 90% of your money? Oh, wow. Well, hopefully you can, like, sell it again then. Oh my god. These obby defenders are going crazy. My health has been, like, at single-digit numbers for a solid 5 seconds now. Or, like, 20 seconds, probably. Even though these guys don't really hurt at all, the sealets that are surrounding them do hurt, so I have to be careful not to start fighting them. Hopefully we can actually get a piece of the Ender equipment set now, though. Be selling it for 1.4 bill. That should sell pretty quickly now. How much is... you should check how much Chimera 4 is worth before you sell it for like 1.4 bill. Because I think it's worth more than that. You can get pretty much 100% of the enchant value because it's still an item people sometimes buy. Because it does have some uses. Because it's technically the highest damage per hit, like, hype. Which is useful for some things. I think it's actually okay useful in dungeons. Like, Chimera hypes are pretty good in dungeons because you have so much intelligence. You don't really need yield-wise. Although, obviously, you're going to be using it with a G-Drag, so it's not like a huge use increase or anything. Because the main use of a Chimera hype is with a sheep pet, because it buffs the ability damage you get from the sheep pet. Oh, okay, I just lagged there. I just saw my life flashing before my eyes, but we're good. Thank God. Would be pretty funny if we, like, accidentally killed, like, you managed to sell it 2 for 1.2 bill? Okay. Well, that's only 200 million coins he lost in, like, what's that, 10 minutes? Plus taxes. That's pretty brutal. That's kind of why I tend to tell people, don't liquidate your profiles. Because generally, you lose money every time you sell something. Hello, KFC. Welcome back. It's been a while. I'm pretty much at the end of stream here, though, so I won't be streaming too much longer, sadly. You kind of missed it. There's also a golem spawning. I guess we should try to kill it, but it's not like it really can give us anything interesting. Because we don't have enough sealet kills or anything to actually be able to drop a golem pet, for example. You sold your dragon's horn for it? Oh my god. I would break up with him. You said that 56 minutes ago? Okay, shut up, shut up. Okay. What? Ferocity? Why did I get a ferocity hit there? I don't have ferocity. What? Do I have ferocity? Where the hell would I have gotten ferocity from? What? I'm just getting shredded. Wait, oh wait, that's a really interesting... Wait, what? I don't have any ferocity, no? No, it's not even in my combat stats. I don't even have ferocity in my combat stats. And I got a ferocity proc. Was that because of... It might have been because of the Instone Protector. Because the lobby kind of freaks out whenever there's an Instone Protector, because people are getting so many ferocity procs. It might actually be because of the Instone Protector that I got a ferocity hit there. That's kind of interesting. I've never seen that before. I will also get an Instone Rose just forced into my inventory in not too long, but it's not useful at all, so probably won't use it. No, but I got the animation on like a mob I was hitting. So like, unless it was like a weird juju bounce arrow or something, I don't think it could have been my own. Or like, could it have been anyone else's damage? Because I saw the animation and stuff. You can go back into the stream probably and see it. It was right on my screen. But yeah, you can definitely... I think you can hear other people's ferocity. You can at least see it. But I heard this and I saw it like on a mob I was hitting, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just schizophrenic and it was someone else's. Oh. Nice. Why was that Endermite so weak? Aren't the other Endermites stronger than that? That Endermite had like no health. You're gonna take his turn for selling your dragon horns? Fair. Sounds like you're having some internal strifes in your co-op. We'll get it back next month. Yeah, okay, fair. Wait. Pro tip, just give it back as a Christmas present. Then you don't have to give him anything for Christmas. Just say, hey, here's your Terminator. Have fun. Easy Christmas present. Then you even get to save money, you know? You get to save real life money. I'd say that's a pretty good idea. But that's why I don't play co-ops. I don't risk people selling my stuff. He did sell the Chimera, but he sold it for a 200 million coin loss. So that's still pretty stupid. Is it free? That ain't too bad. Losing 200 million coins in, what's that, 10 minutes? That's pretty bad. Like, if you think about it, like, if you could make 200 million coins in 10 minutes, like, that's, you know. That would be broken. If you only took 10 mil, though, that's not too much. You got up some stack if you only took 10 mil. You got that, like, off one day of minions, if you have a good minion setup. So, more Watcher Beast here is not bad. But yeah. 10 minutes to lose to a mil, yeah. That is pretty rough. We are not getting a single piece of this equipment, which is a pain. Like, what is going on here? How many Watchers have we killed so far? We did drop an Obsidian chestplate, which is, like, supposed to be over twice as rare, but... You're gonna call his mom and get him grounded? Okay, Jesus. And we're resorting some pretty extreme measures, aren't we? I feel like there's other ways to go than calling his mom. Also, I'm getting comboed by these Watchers. Leave me alone. No, okay. Fair enough. You want to call his mom, I guess that's your choice. Also, how many watchers have we killed so far? We've killed 68, no drops, and we've killed what? How many? 89 obsidian defenders. We're approaching drop rate at this point, and that's not even accounting for the amount of magic find we have currently. Yeah, booster cookies are pretty brutal. I checked the booster cookie price at the start of stream too, because I thought like maybe we can go for like a booster cookie, but then I saw they were 9.5 mil each, and I'm like, okay, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. On my other profile, I bought all like my booster cookies like for real money. I bought all the gems for them myself. That's kind of what I've done, because I cannot deal with booster cookie prices either. They're just too brutal. Could I bought 200 booster cookies? Investing in booster cookies is pretty much never a bad idea. That's our second obsidian chestplate? Are you kidding me? Before, like, any equipment piece? I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna shoot someone. I'm gonna punch someone. I'm gonna eat someone's ass. Okay, shouldn't say that. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go stupid. I'm gonna contact the devs. I'm gonna make the devs pay for my pain. That's fucking... Shh, shh. You didn't hear anything, okay? I had a gamer moment. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Die. Watchers. Die. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna continue. I've always been streaming 3 hours now. That's like basically my longest stream period. Or tied with it at least. I don't think I can keep this grind up too much longer. I'll go for like 100 of both. How about that? I'll go to 3 hours. If I still don't get them by then, I'll just call it a day for now. Cold Door jump scared you? Oh damn. Cold Door is a very good at jump scaring you, because he kind of just starts zooming whenever people finish their turns. That's 68 minutes ago. Shut up, okay? I'm for real this time. I'll end stream at... Oh! What? I got a mining level? Oh. What the fuck? I got an Obsidian 5, and it gave me 10 Skyblock XP because of a mining level. Nice. But yeah, I will end stream at 3 hours exactly, and it's currently 2:51. So, 9 minutes left to drop these stupid equipment pieces. And then if I don't, I'll just grind them off camera. I guess that's kind of a nice side effect of them replacing all... Because all those kind of... Yes! Enter belt has been achieved. Let's go. I will just equip it for the extra survivability, but now we don't need to kill obsidian defenders anymore. Now it's just watchers. Let's go. Let's go. This is so poggers. Okay, that's a runic. I don't think I can kill him. 38,000 health? Like, are you kidding me? That's so crazy. But yeah. That's really nice. I was saying something, alright, I was saying something about the collections. Because it used to be the case that a lot of the collection tiers were like just a coming soon item. Whereas nowadays they, instead of like having that, just like a placeholder, and you basically just don't get a reward from the collection tier, you instead just get some skill XP, which is what we just got there with the obsidian level up. I think this was like another coming soon item. I don't remember which one, but I'm pretty sure it was some kind of coming soon item. Also, I should not be AFK, like looking at menus while I'm fighting watchers. They hurt. But yeah, so that's a nice little free 5k skyblock or like mining XP, which is very cool. I wonder if there's like stuff like that for combat XP. Endercloak, where is it? Where is it? Give me it. There we go. Yes, we got it. Woo! I like how I started complaining. Like I was like, I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop now. And then the game decided to give me both pieces, like, within 2 minutes. The game listened. Sometimes all you have to do is complain. So that's an... Ooh, wait, wait, let me try something. I can go to Gregory. Hi, I'm an opportunist. Yes, okay, shut up. Give me your bow. Thank you. Give me a decent bow. And I could try to hit the dragon. I hit it. That means I'm gonna get dragon shards. I don't think it actually matters. I think it's not gonna be worth keeping, though, because it's gonna take up an inventory space. Guess I can try to get, like, maybe some crystal frags? I don't think that's gonna be possible. Ugh, come here, dragon. Okay, this dragon is also not dying. I don't think there's anyone with a term in this lobby. Also, wait, I did get a crystal fragment. Nice. I think I'll just drop the decent bow. I know it's like a museum entry, but, no. I think I'll just have to spend this on the catalyst for one of my minions, which is not bad. I could go for something like crystal armor, but it's really not good for anything. It's okay for, like, mage dungeons, but, it's only because it's so cheap. Also, we can't leave now. Huh. We're just kind of stuck in here now. I was actually gonna leave. Who plays mage nowadays? Pretty much everyone still. Mage is still, like, pretty much the best class in dungeons. Besides for master mode, then archer is. Archer is still, like, probably better in normal dungeons, but outside of dungeons, mage is just the best. Which is a shame. Because of hype, but it is what it is. I feel like it would be a little bit more interesting if there's, like, other ways. Also, I think the best way to just get out of here right now is just dying. Oh, okay. Another beast here, milestone. Nice. Another 2 health. We're crazy. Also, I got firebolt and died. Nice. Well, now we just need the gauntlet, so I guess that's what we're going to be working on for the next, what, 5 minutes? I mean, if we get lucky, we can get it in, like, 1 shiny block, so it is possible. We should have enough HP at this point to actually be able to survive the endermites that come out of the blocks, so I don't think they're going to be a problem anywhere. Shattered in the pearls is not bad. Nest endermites die. I will pretty much... I keep the nest endermite just because it's good for coins, but I will throw pretty much everything else out. Yeah, dragon 1. We did actually get 5 dragon essence, which is nice. I think this is our first essence on our account. It's not enough to really be useful for anything, but it's nice. We did actually get a level up of that beast here too, which is nice. 13 slots now. We're really moving up in the world. I think the first 2 episodes, I think I spent two whole episodes just unlocking 3 slots, but after that, we've really been accelerating our slot gainage. I got 5 slots last episode, like the last like stream we did, or I did, and now I got another Mr. Endermite Pet. That's actually pretty good. I got sidetracked. Now we got another 5 slots in this stream, which is really cool. I didn't actually expect to get this many slots this fast. My Griffin also just leveled up. Nice, not bad. Also, I think that's this block. You're not subbed? How could you? I thought you were my viewer. Also, yeah, we did get 4 old frags, but sadly we do need like 40 if you even want to craft the dragon piece. Also need combat level 16, so it's not like it's going to be too useful for us right now anyway. I'll just throw that out. If you're not subbed, I am gonna come and talk to your mom. I'm a viewer, not a subscriber yet? Oh man. It would help me out greatly if you subscribed though, because I am trying to go for 500 subscribers. Not long enough stream. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm not H's Fearless that streams 12 hours a day playing Iron Man. I do apologize greatly. It would be very helpful though, because I am trying to go for 500 subscribers currently, because then I can enable memberships on my channel, which would be a pretty nice way of, you know, getting some more engagement. You don't know H's Fearless? Oh my god. He's pretty much the #1 Iron Man in Skyblock. He has some pretty good videos, but his streams are a little, they're not boring per se, but they're quite chill. He doesn't talk too much and stuff, but he does stream a lot. So if you ever are interested in a Skyblock stream, Iron Man Skyblock stream, you can just watch his channel. You thought that was Virus? Oh, no. Virus is nothing compared to He Just Fearless. I think 30 Virus has maybe half the playtime he has. Probably even less, probably a third of the playtime he has. Oh, and there we go. We somehow managed to, in 10 minutes, after like struggling for like an hour and a half, or maybe not an hour and a half, for like 40 minutes maybe, get 3 of the 4 equipment pieces, which is very nice. That does mean we have the full Enderchest now, which I guess we'll just show off to the Lone Adventurer. And I think that does actually unlock the Dragon Shortbow for us, which we could go down and get. But because I don't want to spend the inventory slot on a bow right now, I do think the Dragon Shortbow will be worth keeping, and we can obviously always buy it from Jerry again. Great stream, thank you, Mr. Meme Factory. Even though if that might be ironic. I'm just going to take it as face value and say that's a compliment, so thank you very much. That's incredible. That took me at least a week. Wow. It took us like an hour. We need to reach combat level 15. We're missing a whole 7k combat XP for that. I sound like Swavey? Oh no. I don't really like Swavey. I feel like he's a little predatory. That sucks. Anyway, this is pretty much going to be the end of the stream at this point. I've been streaming for 3 hours, just about. And yeah, I did promise I'll end stream here, so I'm going to do that. Go get some KXP. No. I'm hungry. Okay, I need dinner. We can do this next. I mean, no fault. No, you're not gonna pressure me into getting another 7k combat XP. No, I can't, Charlie. I can't, Charlie. I'm sorry for calling you Charlie. So what's the situation? But I need food, man. I need food. I'm gonna starve. I haven't eaten for 6 hours, man. I can't. Do you promise to subscribe if I get 7k combat XP? DoorDash. I do have food I can warm in my fridge, but it's gonna take a little bit. You promise? You will recommend me to your friends so I get 7k XP? Food is temporary, skyrockets forever. You sub? Thank you, Reese's. Or however you want me to pronounce your name. Okay. Am I really doing this? How far are we off the next bestiary level? The bestiary milestone? Fucking, what's that? 28 tiers? That's not happening. How many endermans do I have to kill? If I go back up. Can you just kill me real quick, Mr. Enderman? Yeah, kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Yes, please. Oh my god, kill me faster, man. Thank you. Faster ways to get to the top without teleportation. Go eat feed, we don't want you to starve. No. It's okay, I have eaten today. I can... how many? It's like, what, 200 endermen? That's not really... I guess that's not too bad. I can get 7k combat HP. It's fine. I can do it. It's okay. It'll be quick. I hope. No DoorDash. Need a necklace again? Sadly don't need it anymore. It is 10k coins, but I have no real good way of selling it, so I think I'll just throw it out. I'm gonna quickly speedrun this combat HP, okay? It's not because you pressured me, it's just because I got forced to. Also, we can one-tap 7k or 6k Enderman. That's gonna speed it up a little bit, actually. Solo Master Mode Floor 7 tomorrow. I don't know who you think I am, but I mean, that's not gonna be possible. Goodbye, dude love. Have a good day. I'm not built like that. Oh, enter necklace, nice. Another one. Do I not have a 100% crit chance? I just did a non-crit. I do have a 100% crit chance. The game scamped me. Unless that was a 9k HP Enderman. That could have been a 9k HP Enderman. How many? We're already 2k down. I guess this won't take too long. Probably like, what, 10 minutes? 6 a.m. so you can stream for another hour. Oh no. I'm not gonna go for another hour, man. That's crazy. I'm already starving, man. I need food. My mom's gonna be home soon. I have to make dinner. She's gonna yell at me. I can't just be playing Skyblock all day, man. I need to edit this stream too. Right. Oh, fuck. I forgot. I'm gonna have to edit this stream too. No. DoorDash it. I don't have that kind of money, though. I can't just go around DoorDashing. There's not even DoorDash in my country. I'd have to vault it, and that's like... I'd have to spend like a quarter of my entire bank account for that. I have food in the fridge. I just need to go down and heat it up. It's no problem, but... It's like... Yeah. What's your address? You'll do it? No. I'm not gonna give out my address in stream. It's fine. I don't need DoorDash. I don't need DoorDash. You can't DoorDash in Denmark. It's fine. No worries. You can trust me? I don't know if I can trust you anymore, man. You've already held me hostage. I feel like that would be some serious Stockholm syndrome. Yeah, I know, DH. You live in Denmark? Wait, DoorDash is in Denmark? What? What are you saying? It's not, no? That's funny. Yeah. Oh, Enderman 14. Wow. Woo, let's go. It's only like, what, 2k XP more to go? Not too bad. You'll find me. Oh no. I'm scared. There was already a guy who like came and stalked me and somehow found my private Instagram, and I had to like private it to not get stalked. Even in like, he figured out who my girlfriend was. It was like kind of creepy. Marco at my door with a taco. I mean, I could eat a taco. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I still don't want you to do it, but like, I mean, of anything, I guess that's okay. Another Ender necklace. Your master plan is going to begin now. Just need a taco? Oh no. You're sounding very ominous right now. Wow. Okay. Well, I think I'm finally free. This is it. This one more Enderman. There we go. And your address, yeah. Good luck finding that. We did it. Combat 15. Am I finally allowed to go? Will you subscribe now? Did I do good? Please. Heard me laughing so damn much. And talk to Lone Adventure. No. I'm putting my foot down. This is it. We did the thing. I did the thing. You asked me to do it. I did it. We unlocked dungeons. We can do that next stream. There's even some gifts in here that I forgot to claim, actually. I was supposed to do that at the start of the stream. You sub when you sub. I feel like you're just going to keep pushing the line, no? Are you ever going to sub? Have you already subbed? Are you just keeping me in suspense? I'll talk to the fucking adventurer, okay? Okay, fine. I'll talk to the stupid adventurer. I talked to this little fucking young dragon armor non. His entire net worth is this one level 46 Enderman. Sputnikboi. You wouldn't believe what had just happened. I was fighting one of those dragons. BAM! The dragon fell behind me and hit with a claw attack. That was crazy. I'm still crazy. Wow, that's crazy. That's literally what I said. Wow, thank you. Thank you, Hypixel. There's watchers in the dragon's hat. Would you mind defeating some of them? Sure, for the dragon short bow. And that's definitely not going to be now, because I actually don't have any use for it, and it would be an actual throw. Just half an hour ago. Bitch. Okay, well, I'm finally free. I've been streaming for like 3 hours now. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this, but thank you for subscribing, I guess. Goodbye. I need some food.